Very nice, very nice. Sending karaoke. Ah,
I take a look.
fun.
Take a look at my enormous penis, and the troubles start of melting away. But
Debo, we talked about this. You can't just. I am unhinged tonight, apparently, guys. I need to be stopped.
Exclamation mark throw.
Calcium, thank you for the 1,000 bits, but what just happened?
Hurry up, you don't want to run out of it.
You broke my neck.
Oh, I can't wait to see these.
I'm literally just wandering around and exploring, though.
That actually scared the fuck out of me. That scared me.
Oh, too soon. Now I die. You guys saw nothing. Nothing happened. I think I had one pot left.
So what are you not gonna shoot this time?
Time for a field test.
The Yoru clone. There it is. Ouch, hey. Hi, Alicia. Hello. Ow. Please hold. I told them there'd be throwing payback. Ow. And it shakes the entire map.
Courtesy enough.
And WWE choke slams me now. Just kill him again. Yeah. Okay, Horaloo. Let's go.
Now I fight as Horaloo. Warrior!
Nope, he got me. It's over, team. I'm gonna put my nuts in your mouth. Excuse me? What? Karkami? Nani? It's gonna icy wind again. Do I think we survive it? Here's the question. Do we survive the icy wind? Reed! Let's go! Reed is a god. That's what we're talking about. Yes! Good work, Reed. Good work. Plane? A car? What? What kind of chart is this? Where? What kind of spectrum is this? I gave up.
Let's see the choices.
Okay, we all agree it's somewhere on the airplane side of
And the
things.
true answer.
I was like, I thought like lamp. But what? It's entirely a vehicle.
That's it for the final test.
Calzin.
And the gifted among you is.
Yes, queens. Well done, yeah. Okay, so here's the plan. I don't get immediately slapped by this dude.
Just have to say that you're fine. And you're not really fine.
I'll see you guys later.
Get into it because they would never understand.
Just stuff.
I have God, what's his name? Clyde from Destiny 2. I have a little figure of him. Or from Destiny. Nice little piggy son. Come take this little piggy for a walk, take it home, take it to the park, have a good time with him. We domesticated him better than his predecessor. It stands still even better. Still don't take it out with other pets.
The real treasure is the frogs we made along the way.
Fine.
Right.
That's fine.
I mean, in Rumi's defense, Rumi did not kill me.
You know what? Next time I'll just sketch it in 4K.
Let's be honest. I died, so they should vote Panda out.
Just save it as a clip next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the clip.
I need to go back. I need that clip. I need the Panda murdering me as I tell the story. I need to go clip that. They killed. God, see it. It was me with the cock and balls collection.
Oh my.
And says, I won. Here's a raffle. He picks at last. Yes. So enjoy the monster wop. And at the end of the monster wop, we will finish our poll. You know, wind down and get ready for sleep here. Thanks for good times. Of course, Iagra, of course. I'm glad you had a good time.
Our Father, who art in code, random be thine packs, they drop right scarce, thy wrath be fierce for those who pull on all. Give us this day our ultra rares, and forgive those who run out of packs to open, as we forgive the people who made that a thing. And lead us not to rare or common cards, and deliver us from cards that we don't need. For thine are the game mechanics, and the rules, and the broken keyboards forever and ever. Latum.
I'm sorry, did you just come up with all of that?
One. Nice little piggy's machine. Having trouble with your little piggy? Say no more. With this machine, all the misbehaved piggies will learn. Just insert your little piggy on the hole, and ta-da! You get a nice cracker with ham. That was the point, right? Right?
Wowzers.
Stop with the nice little piggy. Say just bald ass dog, but thing you do when you're a chef. Progresso soup. This is a car insurance, isn't it? As I now process information. I hate everything. Progressors, I don't know soups. Jinx, did you also know that though?
Now listen up. If this player met
If
an
Goomba,
alien,
which I believe is
then
Miss
they would
Chat.
gift to sell them on humanity would be blank. Okay, enter those lies.
Wait, what? Oh, you have a heart. If Goomba met an alien, the item they would gift to sell them on humanity would be... Well, I was gonna kill him, you know, to assert my dominance, but clearly, I am the sub in this relationship. Hey, one second. I'm getting a Discord call from Kat. Hello.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Guess what I just did?
What? Oh God! What did you just do?
I just fucking snorted a whole line of Smarties.
Yeah, we talked about this. You can't just go snorting Smarties.
I fucking did it, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, Kat. We talked about this.
Did we? I don't
The
remember.
Smarties are for after we do the cocaine.
Oh God. Okay, bye.
I can't do that.
You know what you can do?
Your mom.
No, because that's just stop trying to bang my mother. Stop it.
A true
Stop.
story,
I don't
Adrian.
consent.
It's not
I
your
don't know
consent,
about
that.
I don't
But
care.
hello. Good evening, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. What's up? It's me, your boy, the one, the only, Antares. Excuse me, robot that sits on my shelf. I was not talking to you. Excuse me, robot that sits on the shelf over there. What? Huh? They're really going wild today. Yeah. Who told them to do things? If it wasn't so far away, I'd go and just like mute it. Yours told you your New Year's plan. Mine wants to play some music that I don't recognize. Yeah. Speaking of New Year's plans, my current ones are to spend it with you guys. I don't know what I have some people coming in and out around here, but I think my evening is just totally free. When does a robot have New Year's plans? Because when it has a more robust social life than I do. I'm just kidding. I have a pretty robust social life. Yeah, if I get my my shit together this week, I'll have a whole thing prepared. Sage has actually seen the thing before. I just have to update it. But yeah. Quick lively updates. I don't know. I had a good holiday. I'm back. I did a little traveling. I did a little stuff. So I got a little more traveling to do in a couple weeks. 2 weeks? 2 weeks. That will distract from streams then. Otherwise, I'm back to a relatively normal schedule this week. We may get a little extra Discord stream time in. I almost Discord streamed today. I was playing some RimWorld and being a vegetable, and it was good. It was good. But yeah. There will be more, probably, almost definitely, on Friday. So I hope you all had a good holiday, whatever one it is you did, and if you didn't, I hope you at least got overtime pay. I have a bunch of friends who like don't celebrate like Christmas, for instance, and always volunteer to work that day at their job that does usually operate on Christmas. And they get that sweet holiday overtime, and they're like, nobody comes in. It's great. I'm like, you know what? That's the move. Like, if you're gonna have to like if you're not gonna do anything, profit. You traveled before Christmas for a few days, and you came back home like it was Christmas. Nice. But yeah, welcomes. Today we will be doing more Midnight Suns. I wanted to just chat for a second, you know, catch up on things. I think I'm full on my bongo comms, so should probably go update that on a couple things. But we're working on it. Bongo comms in progress. I'm almost done them actually. I only have a couple bongo comms left to go before this set is done, and then I don't know, I'll probably open them again after the new year, or like in the new year. So yeah, there's that. I'm working on some other fun things for a couple specific people. And am working on my visual update. I still have a couple things I want to do there. I found some new fun software to play with that lets me do a thing that I wanted to do a while ago, but turned out it was a little too intensive. So I have new plans now. And it'll be great. But yeah. Interesting, I know. The visual update again that I plan to do is more of a refinement of some of my model art stuffs. There's a few things about my model art I did that bug me personally. And I could do a much better rigging job. And I've learned a couple things I did about the art that I need to do differently for rigging. So I'm just gonna redo it. I'm gonna redo the art and then redo the rigging from there. I started to like vaguely redo the rigging for this art, and then I was like, why am I gonna rig this one model twice and then immediately draw a new one and have to re-rig it anyway? So I just did the eyes here. Eyes. I knew a lot of evil laughs for an ostensibly good guy. Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, other than that, I've been reading a lot of Marvel comics because I'm a comic nerd. I am. I love me some comics. Maybe one day I read comics with /to you guys. I've also been making some plans to update my production value here. I have a couple small things I want to do that I think will be like go a long way. I mean, you guys know how much I like my production value with like things like this, right? Like where we can slide around on the screen. Because your voice is sexy. Thank you. But yeah, so I have a couple small things I want to do. I've also been preparing a couple like prepared content things that we can either go through live or I can release in other forms. I need to start doing other content. You know, I say I'm a content creator and technically I make content. See this? Content. Ready? Watch this. Extra content. Extra content's now over. Thank you for coming. But like, I could do more things. I have the power. I have a lot of skills. I just don't use them. Or really, I should say, I plan to use them and then I get entirely distracted by something else entirely. Like, ooh, look, a cat. So yeah. I need to structure that a little better. And that's a plan I have to do things. Yes. So we'll see. I also have been preparing some collaborations with some friends. Friends in chat, if you have not received word about a collaboration, it is not because I've forgotten you. I just have not made it that far in my list. And by that far in my list, I mean past the second name. Excuse me, I'm just gonna sit here. Wow, this man shook my You know, I do have a strong gravitational pull. It is true. I shake a lot of things. Like other smaller solar systems. But yeah. So yeah, that's a plan. Those are all things. Those are all things I plan to do. Your internet kicked you out? Sad. It's sad. Did you miss the content? Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. But yeah, no, I was talking about my loose plans to do some more content creation, because I got skills and I get too distracted or too out of energy to do anything with them. This is where we're working on fixing it. But also, you know this. I have been loosely preparing some contents. Malik, and greetings. Look at this man. Look at this man go. Not like actually miss content like ever. Yeah. So this man sometimes puts out content where he is standing there shirtless, like flexing. It is top tier content. Yes, yes it is. I mean, look at him. That looked incredibly painful to get up from that position. Oh yes, Malik is on my list though. It was, yeah, it looked like it. You look like you were struggling. My list of people to do things with. Yes. I forget what I put him down for. I put him down for something silly. But he'll get dragged into things. Malik is on my list of things to do and create as well. I keep threatening to make Malik a little React image so I can make him do things with me on streams. And I need to do it. I need to follow through on that. And I will. It's on my list. And it's literally on a list. I have a list. You want to Calico once? We got to account for the 3-hour difference? Oh, that's easy. I do that all the time. Yeah, the D&D that Lee and Vex and I often do has a Cali participant. So I'm very used to making that time conversion. On top of, what is that? That puts my stream right at the end of your gym time. That's easy. Yeah, come on. You'll be getting back. You'll be showered and sitting down for dinner number 1. And you'll have all the time in the world to sit there and play games with me. I say dinner number 1. That's because this man starts eating and then eats like 3 full courses. At least. But that's also because he burned like, my, like 2 times my normal resting like caloric intake. But yes, perfectly balanced as all things should be. Yes. But yeah. Those are plans. We're gonna do things. We're gonna do things today. Today first is going to be some Midnight Suns in a little bit. Then, Friday, we're gonna do some more games. Any games you should buy, should download. I have been trying to make my list based on things I know people have or have shown interest in, or things that I have that I could talk somebody into playing with me. Do you have anything that you need to download right now? Not quite yet. Although, Killing Floor 2 came up in discussion. If you wanted to look at it, you do not have to purchase it yet. I have not purchased it yet. But it has come up as discussion. Oh, I have you down as a big yes for TFT. That's what I have. I have you down for a couple other silly things that I think I could talk you into or you would do with me. But yeah, you're one of the big yeses on TFT. There's a couple people who are like big yes on TFT and a bunch of question marks on TFT that I'm like, I could make them play TFT with me. But you're there. Yeah. So don't worry, sir. I will be in touch. I'm just like on my way back right from holidays. I was like, man, I keep telling people I'd love to collab with them on stuff. And then I keep not following up on that because I get distracted and I don't have hard plans. So I'm like, let me put my like undiagnosed ADHD ass like together here and make a chart of like people who I would like to collab with and games that we could do together, or like just things we could do together. I need to put more in list like things, because like silly tier lists could be funny. Right, like what was that? Oh, it was Pocket and Lee when they were talking about doing stuff, and they were talking about like Hamilton songs. I'm like, easy content right here. Hamilton tier list. Like songs from Hamilton in a tier list. Like silly tier list, good content. Now depends who you got on there, but like, man, easy right there. Yes, I will be bugging friends once I get myself together a little bit more. I have a few me things I need to finish first, then I bug the friends. So yeah, in the new year, you guys can look forward to more friends on my stream, and me on more friend streams, ideally. We'll see. But yeah, we got plans. Also planning for some more Discord content. I just need to do more things in my Discord. So yeah, the days when I'm like, I'm just gonna sit here in pajamas and like watch other people's streams and play RimWorld, I will probably do that in Discord. And then people can come and hang out. I may be like quiet or deafened when I'm doing that, because I'm in like 100% potato mode when that happens, right? Like here on my stream, I'm like, I'm on. I'm alive. I'm just like, I'm doing stuff. I'm here. I'm ready to entertain. If I'm in Discord playing a video game, I'm not in entertain mode. I'm in like, this man's playing a video game mode. Like a walk along a movie marathon. Maybe. I could see, I like those in like theory, but then when we do like longer series of things, like say we wanted to watch the Lord of the Rings movies, right? Let's say we want to do the 3 Lord of the Rings movies. We're not going to get on Hobbit right now. Too complicated. And we schedule a day to watch The Fellowship of the Ring, Lord of the Rings 1, right? We get, let's say, 10 people who join us to watch that. Then we schedule Lord of the Rings 2, the Two Towers. Well, some of those 10 people can't make it, and more people who would have joined are not going to come because they didn't watch the first one. Now, I'm assuming nobody else has seen these movies. I'm sure a lot of people have seen The Lord of the Rings. It's very popular. But like, you know, it like gives me like that little like social anxiety, planning anxiety thing where I'm like, oh, but I'm like leaving people out now. So it'll probably have to be like one-off things, but I'd be down. Yes, I know you have not watched them yet, and they're on our list of things to watch. Yes. Sage and I have a long list of things to watch. Antares on Discord, dark mode, Antares on Twitch, light mode. Yes. Oh, I can't. I was gonna like try to brighten my, like overexpose my whole screen. I can't do it fast enough. I have to like do a bunch of tricky things. I was not set up for that, but maybe I do. But yeah. So more Discord hangouts will be coming, mostly unprompted. We will try to do some planned ones in the future. I'm also looking at a couple Discord bots to add to like do more things. I'm manually doing a question of the day, which I'm enjoying doing that on Discord. I think that's fun. I think we've had some interesting discussions on there, although everybody seemed pretty unanimously in support of oceans over mountains, which I found interesting. But yeah, I plan to make my own Discord bot as well, because reasons. You will discover that eventually. But yes, there are plans. And we're going to see if I can stick to them, which is my eternal struggle. But yeah, we're going to try to do a New Year's Eve spectacular thing. I don't know. I will probably be here. We'll probably do like a community games, like Jackbox stuff or marbles. Unless there's something I like really want to play. I'm not committing to anything for New Year's right now. We'll see. Well, if I'm not feeling anything, we'll probably just do community stuff. If I am feeling something, we'll do it. I was debating if I wanted to like drink. I don't know. It takes a lot for drunk Taris to come out, but I do have these like mixed drink things over here, just looking at me. So we'll see. We'll see. There was once a year during my streaming career where I did drunk overcooked with some people on stream, and it was hilarious. There was a lot of screaming. There were noodles put in places they were not supposed to be. A lot of screaming. It's fucking raw. But yeah, I totally will be. Lemon and I have shot. This is true. You guys do have shots to do. Yes. I mean, I could do shots. I have a lot of vodka. A lot. Like 2 handles of vodka. Okay, it's 1 handle and a little less than 2 handles, but like a sober friend, and that's fine. 1, sober friends are important. How do I want to explain this one? I think I just don't. I just don't think I'd explain that one. Okay. Sober friends are good. Yes. I highly encourage there to be sober people at parties. I think that's fine. I think that's safe. I think that's good. Especially if your parties get a little rowdy. Whenever I host gatherings where there is copious amounts of drinking, I also make sure we have copious amounts of non-alcoholic options. Because I'm a good host. And, you know, not everybody wants to drink. Some people aren't legally allowed to drink, and, you know, that's cool too. Don't break laws. I am not encouraging you to break laws. But also I'm not watching. But yeah. Yes. I think it is great if you are ever in a position where you are throwing a party, specifically a rowdy one, to support your friends who don't want to drink, never pressure somebody to drink, and ensure you have non-alcoholic options. I also personally like having an array of like alcoholic options, from like light like alcohol per volume things, or alcohol by volume, to like shots. But that's because like sometimes I just want to sip. Like I just want a nice drink that is mildly alcoholic and tasty. And other times I want to be doing shots off of a ski. Like, it happens. Or, you know, sometimes your friend walks in the room and goes tequila shot, and you go tequila shot. Drink responsibly. But yes. Yeah. Those are stories for maybe other times. You'd be surprised. Stars can get drunk. Yes, tequila. I know, your arch nemesis. Cast parties after musicals and plays, and there's usually no alcohol. 0%. Absolutely none. Yeah, no, none. 0. Clearly, I am the sub in this relationship. Reggie! Hey, Reggie boy. Thank you for the resub. 5 whole months of Reggie. Amazing. Wonderful. I love it. I love it. I need to start playing more Valorant so I can play with the Reggie. Oh, speaking of which, playing with Reggie, we need to get our Gundam grind on. You should definitely patch Gundam, because they started an event where if you log in, you get a loot box ticket every day you log in. And if you play a bunch of games,
I got it, bro. Listen, I'm just gonna say some dumb shit, bro.
You get a
this
special
is not
ticket.
gonna be good, boys. This is a bad freestyle for a reason, okay?
Reggie freestyle, let's go.
Hey, yo, hey, okay, look at me. Hey, look, here we go. Reggie, that boy with the halo. Look at me glow, look at me flow, look at me do that shit. Yo, better go get that grind of the low. Look at me, look at me stack that bread when I do it like that. Ayy, better go get that shit when I stack that. Ayy, paper stacking, looking at me, never capping. I'm a motherfucking real SG. When you look at me, yeah, that is motherfucking Reggie. I'm about to go and kill this beat. I'm about to go, yo. Spit of the theory. Looking at me when I'm about to go kill that shit. Looking at me when I'm about to go pop that body, yo. Kill. I don't know, bro. I haven't done this in so long on stream, bro.
Amazing, Reggie. You are safe now. Amazing, Reggie. Always amazing. Oh, no, I muted stream, bro. I can't. So, what I was saying. Pocky! Hiya, Pocky. Is Gundam has an event right now that if you log in, you get a loot box every day you log in for like this holiday, like the next week or something. And, like, yeah. And then if you play a bunch of games, you can get another custom like special loot box. And Ali! Hi, Ali!
Yeah, you only have
I was talking about you two earlier. I was just talking about how cool y'all are. I was talking about how cool y'all are.
Alright, who's it going to be?
Clearly, I am the sub. Thank you for the subby. Say less. Exactly, Reggie. Exactly. I also saw they were adding some skins, and they added two, one for Pale Rider, one for Barbatos, that are for their like alternate models. Handy. So like there's a space flight mode, Pale Rider, and Barbatos second form has now been added as skins. They're kind of sick. I'm a fan they're doing that. A hydrate. Thank you, Lee. Thank you. I do need to drink more water. Balls. Look at those heart lights. I still need to fix a couple of my light things. I think there's one misspelling for when the pocket alias is in there still. And I need to update my roomie lights. Everyone hydrate. You heard him, chat. Lee. How could you do this to me, Lee? This is a top 10 anime betrayal, Lee. How could you? Ha! I stand. I was gonna redeem that, Lee. How could you? I still have 13K. Don't tempt me to do more, okay? There's not much more you can do to me. But I appreciate it. Standing is good. I did not stand enough today. I was a potato. I was going to do it too. Why are you all like this? Ooh, yeah. But yeah, I was talking about silly tier lists earlier. Sitting isn't your smoking. I mean, facts. I say while sitting. Yes, sitting too much is not good for you guys. Make sure you do every now and then stand up, stretch, move around a little bit, you know. Don't sit all day like me. No. 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 What do you mean no? Okay. You know what, Pocky? I'm breaking out the big guns.
Stand up, Pocket. Stand up right now. Arise, Pocky! You will not sit. You will rise!
Thank you. Yes. Thank you for going to my TikTok. Now stand up. Yes, we stand. Yes. The Eastman lines. I can. 1 second.
I'll smash it with a hammer! It's brilliant! 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 I tell you, genius, I say! Is that my voice? Is that my voice? Oh well. What are the odds of the trapdoor leading me out here? I'm not going to drop it, you fool. I'm going to drink it! And once I turn back into my beautiful self, I'm going to kill you! I feel like I'm more aggressive than Yzma.
Hi. Clip. I don't have a clip command. I definitely like moved a little more than I was planning to. Why not? That's a good question, Pocket. That's a good question. I have a lights command but not a clip command. Okay, I mean, you're right. You're right. I've made custom lights for my stream, but don't have a clip command. This is true. This is true. Celebration. Thank you. Thank you. You're crying. I also don't have a Bucky. Too many bad things to be clipped. Too many bad things to be Pocket. Somebody clipped when the account follows bottoms followed me. What do you mean bad things? Bottoms? There you go. Thank you, Adrian. A very good clip. And for you, points. Attractive, homely, and oh, it's the clip URL. Amazing. Amazing. Ooh. Ow, stretch. I give a hair flip. I love it. I love it. Okays. Ow, I like definitely put my arms too much into that Yzma routine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't stretch enough. Really, it's I worked out this morning and I'm starting to get a little sore because I hit my shoulders a little harder than I normally do. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, how was everybody's holidays? Join you? Okay, I'm not nearly as sore as you are. I'm like just slightly sore. And I will be doing like arms tomorrow. And we'll see. We'll see how sore I am after that. I will be. I mean, probably. I don't do legs as hard as you do though. Mostly because I'm doing like body weight and like dumbbells. Weavy boy, hellos. It's like I'm not like doing a leg press or any like large leg machines, right? I feel like I just don't hit it as hard as you do. I hit my core pretty hard usually. I don't feel like I hit legs hard. You mean you feel like your legs hit you hard? But yeah. The weight was doable. Good. Okay, once my little timer goes off and I can sit back down, we will move our way into some Midnight Suns content. I want to do some Marvel battling. Speaking of Marvel battling, I've also been kind of really into Marvel Snap. I picked that up like last week before I started traveling because I was like, oh, this is like a free game and I heard good things about it. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Can confirm. I enjoyed it a good bit. It's become my go-to mobile game. I don't play a lot of mobile games. Mostly because I don't commute a lot in a capacity where I could. But when I was on the train traveling, I played a lot of it. So I can say if I had to bus or train more, I'd probably play it more. But yeah, most of my games end up being played on my PC or my like consoles. And I mean, I can play it on PC. It has a Steam version and they connect, which is really nice. Not all of them do that. But yeah, good stuffs, good stuffs. Been enjoying that. Been reading a bunch of Marvel comics. I'm almost done what I'm supposed to read of the OG Fantastic Four run. And oh boy, do they talk about asbestos a lot. Like a lot. Okay, so it's released in like 62, right? I'm up into 63. I think we hit 64 and no, actually I'm in 64 now. I've read 2 annuals. So we're in 64, right? Asbestos is still a thing people use. We haven't realized how bad it is yet, I think. But like for the Human Torch, right? His whole thing is he can like turn his body into fire. Or I guess really it's just light his body on fire in this one. We haven't fully defined that yet. And anytime somebody tries to counter him, it's asbestos. An asbestos lasso, an asbestos room, an asbestos blanket. Like, man, did they put asbestos in literally everything to deal with fire? Like, holy, like, wow. I did not realize how, like, pervasive it was. But yeah, they just keep saying it, and I'm like, what? I'm like, do they not know asbestos is bad? And I remembered it's from 1964, and I'm like, oh, they don't know it's bad. Wait, what? Yeah, so asbestos is a flame retardant, right? I don't think it burns, or if it burns, it's a very high temperature. And it was used for insulating things from fire. So when somebody is some supervillain, right, is trying to deal with the Human Torch, whose whole thing is fire, it's asbestos. Because presumably everybody in 1964 understands asbestos beats fire, and nobody knows that it's bad yet. Or I should say nobody has been told it's bad yet. I'm sure people at that point understood it was bad, but it was probably cost effective to not say that out loud. And it's just everywhere. They're like constantly talking about it. Like even one of the things, like there's a map of Baxter Tower. That's where the Fantastic Four live. And in it, there's like, oh, Johnny and Sue Storm don't live there full time, but these are their rooms when they stay here. It's like Sue's room, and it's like Johnny's asbestos covered room. And I'm like, who's gonna tell him? But yeah, so like that's a whole thing. But okay, I can sit down now. So give me one moment and I will return to a wonderful seated position. Oh, hi down there. Why is there a cooldown? Because you guys are evil. I come back and this is what you're showing? I was sitting down. You're just using your body? Okay, no, Pocket. If I was using my body, it'd be a lot more like this. Bam. Yeah, come on. I'm not really using my body. I've got so much more I could work with. Ah. Antares, yes, Baki? It's your hoe arc? What do you mean? Be the best E-kitten you can be? I don't know. I do play a good bit of Sage. I do. I do enjoy Sage. Although they've nerfed Battle Sage, it makes me sad. And so like, wow, didn't tell me. It's because I'm not actually on a hoe arc. It's more like a hoe orbit. Yeah, I'm joking. Don't worry about it. We only take the shirt off for very important reasons. Like putting Pocky in her place. It's here, it's next to me. Playing games. And the Quay said, hello, Quay, how are you? Yes, Sage, hi. Can I help you? But, yes. What, Pocky? What are we crying about? We can brain buffer together, Sage. What are you talking about? You guys also belong right here. There's a bunch of spots over here for the homies. Sleepy on my way home from work in the train and then to bed. How about yourself? How's everyone? Nice, nice. I feel that. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. My headache from earlier has subsided. I'm living. I better be getting a piggyback ride, mate. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Lee. I got you. Dari's carry. Depends what we're playing. Or what apparatus I have to lift my homies up. But yeah, today we'll play some Midnight Suns in a minute. I need to play more Valorant. I've been playing a lot of Gundam though. I'm a fan of Gundam. Yeah. You give them free flights? Free flights? We do like free things. But yes, today is some Midnight Suns. So we chat, let me switch over to that. So if you haven't caught any Midnight Suns gameplay, this is a turn-based tactical game where we control Marvel heroes. We take 3 of them into battle. We can customize their skill set before we get there as a deck of cards that we pull and we play to make them do things and interact heroically and cinematically with baddies, namely Hydra. Recently, Sabretooth. But yeah, we're catching up to where I am in my private playthrough because I haven't picked that back up yet in a second. But it's a good time. There's plenty of downtime. It's basically Marvel XCOM. And we get to go and like, you know, chat and flirt and be friends with Marvel heroes. And, you know, it's a good time. It's a good time. It's a very chill game, which I appreciate. Okaysies. That being said, that's MCOM, baby. Except there's no like miss rate. The only thing that has that kind of like a miss rate is the drops. Drops are areas where we can like insta knock somebody out, like knocking them off a cliff or into a portal to hell made by Ghost Rider. Once they had a bacon and sausage sandwich while getting a piggyback ride, I had to assert my dominance and show what would happen if I didn't go where I wanted. Amazing. Yes. Perfect. Okay. I think did we sleep? No, we got back from mission, I think. There's nothing on our to-do list. No hangouts to be done, so I think we need to sleep. Okay. Yeah, there we go. 'Cause I believe we just met Wolverine and beat up Sabretooth. And yes, you don't need to know anything about Marvel to enjoy this game. It's just kind of like bonus points. Now people want to hang out with us. Bells. Let's go get everything going first and figure out where we were in our process of doing things.
Aliens, doomsday prophecies, demons, elder gods?
Are you experiencing existential dread spirals?
Same.
Yes. How do I stop my science-minded brain melting into whimpering sludge?
You don't. That's the neat trick. Food solves all. Never mind. That's it right there. It's food.
Enjoy your favorite dishes with friends.
It's
Taste
food.
buds ground
Yeah.
us in reality, and good company provides distraction.
Oh man.
Sabretooth, more like Nomertooth. Once you finish with him. True. We did like melt his face.
Unfortunately, home cooking is not anyone's forte at the Abbey.
Is it reckless to ask Ileana to open a portal for some takeout? Never mind. I heard myself say it. It does seem frivolous. You know what? Perhaps the best way to get my head on straight is to learn to cook.
Although Lilith did get to him at the end of it, and now Fallen Sabretooth is going to be a thing we have to deal with.
Seafood.
Yeah. I think it'll be my way of eating tentacled gods. I will literally eat my fears. Thanks, Hunter.
There you go.
Think that was helpful. The sky routinely cracks open these days, so I guess I really don't know anything.
A mood. Solid certified mood. What do you want?
Hey,
Upgrade a Dark Hunter ability. We get Ghost Rider experience, Dark Balance, and a Epic Hunter Dark ability. I don't know. We're playing good guy. We don't use a lot of dark. We can choose this in a minute. I talked so much, there's a pesky ad coming. Dealing with difficult coworkers. Yeah, we take that. Advanced photography. I feel like that's a Peter Parker book. We talk to the enemy, try to hash out our differences, or we could choose violence. Violence. I think it's violence.
A successful collaboration.
Oh, sweet, we got combat therapy. We can get the borderline suit, which gives us a nice passive, or it gives us cool weapons. I think that's what it is. You know what? Hit him. This is good as well. I think we'll stick with the passive we have and get this because we need more materials for things.
Hey, Hunter.
Let's do some gamma coil analysis.
Don't blink, you'll miss it.
What do we got? New plan,
right?
double our current heroism. Savage, if the target has blocked, do more damage. Cards now appear with powerful random modifiers. These modifiers can be upgraded in the yard for an essence cost, or these modified cards, not modifiers. Build the crucible in the yard to add mobs to upgraded cards to enroll any existing modifiers. So now then when we cast this, we draw a card. And we got heads up. I think it's these two. We use fortified and we upgrade fortified to this, we get a better card. Hiya, Firefly.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
Always do, Tony. Always do. Okay. We don't have the crucible yet. What we can get is combat therapy.
I am the sub in this room.
Mr. Quayside. Getting into my home station. Time to head home and get some sleepers. Good night, all. Stay safe. Don't die. Have fun. Ooh woo.
Get some fresh air.
Thank you for the subby.
Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
Okay. TLDR and combat therapy, we can put somebody there for the day. They cannot go on missions or train, but they will get rid of their injury and get a buff instead. So you're going to see we have Doctor Strange hurt. We're going to put him here. He's going to heal up and he'll have a buff. Upgrade abilities. We want to upgrade Fortify. We need 60. We can get that by breaking out our other Fortify. Unlucky Friendship and critical damage. I think that's these two. Let's do Blade. You need Friendship experience in Blade. Critical damage is when we draw cards, they can get more damage. And we want to do that.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin?
That'll make him do more damages.
Take this sword.
Okay, I'm going to break down our existing Fortify card. Yes, we have a Fortify Plus here. And use that to upgrade our new Fortify card. Because we want this modded one. I think that was enough. But an ad is going to run in 1 minute. So that is, I think, enough. While I do that quick upgrade, here's a short ad so that I can control it. We get rid of pre-rolls and you guys don't miss any good content. We will continue to chat while it runs. Don't worry, we don't do anything exciting during ads. That's a rule. Okay, chat who can still see me. Hello. Welcome to the secret ad avoidance part of the stream, where we just go and we upgrade this one card.
Caretaker said I'd
That's
be
it.
a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
That's all we're doing. And then we're waiting for people to get back in. So nothing really exciting's happened. We're just on a break. Exactly. What did it? Wait. Did it put something else in here randomly? Oh, look, call to arms in. Actually, want to afford it. I like the 2 counter and the big block. Really nice. It's just really nice. And now we draw a card when we cast it, so it's even better. I like the quick slashes. I don't love the quick slashes, but I like the quick slashes. Blade Storm and Holy Burst give us AoE. Blade Storm being a really big hit. The ad's over. Perfect. Holy Burst being our optional heal. Holy Flame is also an optional heal. What do you need to take to upgrade? Oh, we can redraw to get +1 heroism. I see. That might not be bad to get. We could just go and make a new card and upgrade it. But I think we'll wait till we get the modded stuff going. We got a very important card for him here too. Savage. Big damage on blocks. That's really nice. I'm a big fan of this card. When we upgrade it, it just gets a big base damage increase. Honestly, I think we drop a quick strike for Savage. Because strike, many of the time, acts almost like a quick strike. We can get multiple hits off. That does mean we could upgrade quick strike, which means the target's bleeding. They take more damage. Hey, we do that.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Do we have enough points? Yeah.
We need any advantage.
Because theoretically here, that means we could hit a shielded person with our big hit with the bleed proc active. Put that person to bleed, and then get a nice big finishing blow with a quick. I want to see if anybody's super low level. We're 11s. Okay, we have an 8. We have 2 8s. We should do this. Yeah. Okay. Actually, he's gonna be really hard to do without a strength in. He doesn't hit particularly hard right now with his kit. Wait, we have this set up. We have up here, which is gonna be our big numbers. But what we really need is to put more damage on the board. On brand. That's fun. I actually kind of like that. We're gonna get that for him. There we go. If we had a strengthen card, that'd be easy. We could do him. We'll see who needs to go on missions. We'll make a call from there. Okay, we've got his quest to do. How are we doing on these?
I took care of that for you. I wouldn't have thought so, but
Oh, Agatha in the other room talking about the bells. Nico got an upgraded blood magic. Okay.
after all this time,
Do we have more missions? We do not.
to keep you out of the tower, you always found your way back in, just in time to wake her up at the crack of dawn.
Agatha reminiscing. Nothing fun in here. Emo kids meeting invitation. Did we give them all the stuff? I think we did, right? Yeah, let's go talk with Tony.
Is this what you wanted to show me?
Shrooms!
A mushroom?
Mushies!
Fascinating, isn't it? Some of the rarest species of flora I've ever seen. Carol says there are mushrooms growing in these woods that were thought extinct decades ago. And that tree over there? I'm pretty sure it just winked at me.
I did not realize you were so interested in nature, Tony.
Oh, I'm not. I have terrible allergies. I'm just petrified to be inside.
Tony.
I know. I'm sure it will be all fine in the end. I mean, look at us. First time I laid eyes on you, I assumed you were gonna swallow my soul. And now here we are. Two friends, enjoying a moment.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
You're right, of course.
This is true.
I'm just surprised you didn't work.
And then a second step. And then a third step. And then maybe you fall over, but hopefully not.
Yes, I suppose your situation is not unlike unraveling the web of Rorg, the Spider King. One strand at a time.
Damn Rorg.
And there it is. Well, I suppose it's time to get back to the old Abbey before Caretaker sicks the hounds of hell on us. Well, hound.
It's Charlie.
Sure. I could stay outside longer if...
No, I'm good. Better, in fact. Owe you one. Besides, that tree I mentioned that winked at me before, I think it just took a few steps closer.
Is it Groot? I'm joking. Okay, I'll handle this. Common passage. If 3 Iron Man cards are played in a turn plus 1 redraw. Okay, cool. That's kind of useful, actually. We do often play a bunch of his cards when we do his stuff. Okay, so this is now, we buff somebody and we draw one of their cards when we do it. It's kind of sick. We take that. New ability to, oh, we have her, we can upgrade her blood magic again, I guess. I don't think we do, even if we can. Okay, if we take Nico somewhere, we'll do that. I don't know, Nico doesn't always make the cut for me. I'm gonna decline this because we're not doing dark.
Can I ask a favor?
I also just updated the game because I forgot to do that. Okay, you're close to
I'm good to go again if you are.
Sniz. Trying to see who we've got close on the friendship thingy because we got compliments we can dole out. We go compliment Eliana. Where's she at? Down by the pool. Her ability is really nice. Her and Doctor Strange, I think, are my favorites.
Ability to wield a sword.
It's all blood, sweat, and tears. Mostly blood.
They're like really good. Okay. Iron Man story mission. We should do one more mission before we do that. What is this? Assault, defeat enemies. Honestly, we probably bring Ileana and Blade for both of these. I want the artifact. Generate 5 heroism, we get gloss. Okay. Easy. Bam. Bam. Sword Squad! Gain 2 heroism, auto heal. I think that's fine. Okay, so in this composition, we fulfill a role of a disruptor and a tank. Blade is going to do a lot of damage and put bleed out. And then Ileana is going to control the field of battle by throwing people around. Now, if we open with like a Limbo's Grasp, magic gets really powerful very fast. Retrieve the contents of supply crates before they self-destruct. So we need to get these keys as quickly as possible.
Unfortunately, their crates are rigged to self-destruct if the required key card isn't swiped first, and Hydra's agents are carrying the keys.
Okay. I'll make them bleed. Savage. Gather Holy Spark. This is 92 health. This is 24. Okay, so if we do this twice, 2 here, 1 here, we can Holy Spark to kill a dude. That can be done. I think we just actually, you know what? What is this? Plus 48 on a bleeding target? Okay, so I think if we do this, ready? Make it bleed. Blade will now cause people to bleed. So we can go 1, 2, 3. I think we can now finish both of them with quicks. Quick here. Off of the bleed damage. And then a quick here. Off of Holy Spark. Tag team. Okay, now we have this guy, which we can try. Oh, we can't. This isn't a... I was hoping that was a drop. Okay. What can we do? We can Savage him. This is better to use to deal with this guy here, though. But honestly, maybe we just finish that off, and then we plan to kill this guy next turn if necessary. Which means we should probably boop somebody. I say boop, I mean like magic can run and knock this guy into this and kill him. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's fine. We can not finish our movement because I messed up. Crying. I meant to click off of the movement. It's fine, it's fine. Magic will stand here, looking pretty. And we'll kick this, nope. And we'll slam this, nope. And we'll jump off that, nope. And we'll take a bunch of damage because that was... Actually, I mean, we could gather. We could do this instead of dealing with... Instead of putting the shield guy's damage in, we could just do this. Okay, actually, if we do this, we get rid of both of these guys. I'm going to heavily damage the other guy, which might mean somebody else can kick this into him, depending on where he lands. Ooh, that's not a good landing spot for us.
Just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life.
Yeah, I can see if he landed over there, we could have done it. Smash this guy over the head with this. Just put damage up, but that's not really super helpful. Okay, you know what? We got 2 cards. I'm gonna call that a turn. He marked Blade. We need to AoE this guy now. He's gonna awkwardly go invis.
I cannot move.
Reinforcements inbound. No one will touch you.
Okay. We're gonna see what color crate is gonna start exploding.
No,
red.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Yep, we know. We have the key already, though. Shield Boy is guarding the red one. So we're going, or the yellow one. So we're just going to break the Shield Boy's shield with a savage hit. Because Blade is nothing if not savage. And put the bleed on. The next important thing is we need to deal with this guy, or he's going to kill Blade. How do we deal with that guy? Liliana. Would this even reach? I don't think it would. Blade, go red key card real fast. Okay, this is objective secured.
You've secured one of the crates.
Hunger. Does hunger help us here? Hunger does not help us here. Does make a bleed help us here? No, we run into card plays. I mean, we could do this. Actually, this helps us. It just marks him and gives us health. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a free action. Goes back into our deck. We re-roll this. Limbo Portal is also free. Blade Storm. Oh, actually, you know what? Limbo Portal does help us. Because we can do this. Now Ilyana can run this guy into him. There we go. For the reason she's so good.
Enjoy your rest.
Ooh, and we got Relay up. Very nice. Relay is her passive. It gives us another portal card when we do that. Okay, now it's a question of how do we deal with some of these guys. We can bob him so he doesn't hit magic. I think that's really the only thing we can do. Yeah. We need to try to get yellow cards down as soon as possible as well. The problem is these cards take up space in our hands. Actually, I probably should have just limbo portaled. As I was saying, they take up space in our hand. I could have limbo portal just into the stun box. Ow, he still shot Blade. I thought if we knocked him out of stealth, he doesn't take the shot. Oof. It's okay, we have our Phoenix down if we need it. I'm not sure we will need it.
Another of the crates is armed to
Okay,
detonate.
blue.
Get to that key card.
Yeah, you're gonna run out of his range. Perfect. And solved. I see a Limbo's Grasp. Oh, he didn't actually run there. Okay. We have no real moves for him except for Limbo's Grasping and then some quick hits. And then maybe a nice Blade Storm.
Powerful sorcery.
Ooh, actually. We can do this. Revive is free. Where's Blade at? He's over there? Yeah, it's fine. We'll do that. That's a revive for the round. Now, if we knock this guy into there, they don't die. Okay. So we should do... Ah, crap. We have to do one first. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll save the quick. I hope he's far enough away. See, because the problem is these are knockbacks. So when we do them, we are going to use the portal, which I don't necessarily want to do. This is fine. This is fine. We'll save the thing. Because we wanted to finish with this, right? This big hit, where then we knock him and his explosion radius away from the hunter and towards his own team. So he's going to kill this guy and heavily damage that one. What else can we do? Okay, if Blade comes over here, can I hit him? I think I can hit him. We don't have enough heroism. That can be solved.
Time's up for these jumps.
I know it's going to kill the other guy that was going to explode by this anyway, but I think it might put him in range.
Hiding in plain sight.
Oh yeah, it does. Beautiful. Perfect. Amazing. Anything else we can do? Nope. 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 These guys, he'll kill himself and then he'll die from the bleed. Perfect. Whatever you say, buddy. Ooh. Knocks his own sniper out. He'll die to the bleed in the next round. Or like on his turn. Yeah, the hunter's taking some hits here. It's fine.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
Wait, did you not? There we go. I'm like, did you not die? The bleed?
We are doing well, so
Okay. So we've got a bunch of quicks now. We've got 2 quicks. So let's interrogate first, so we don't drop that. Intimidating. Let's play the yellow card. Then let's start lining some quicks up.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
She comes over here. She can quick this guy into that guy, get a knockout on the quick, and get a bonus move for the turn.
You would sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look.
Which is good. He can then quick him. Just alley-oop because we can't get him close enough.
weak, even for Hydra.
I think from this position, if we trap door, can we drop him? Well, we can't drop him onto him. This will kill him though. Oh, Blade might be able to just bounce that guy off the boxes and kill him. So we haven't used our shove yet. That might be the move.
I am impressed.
Yeah. Beautiful. There it is.
One shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Very good. Very good. Very nice mission by us. If I do say so myself, and I do say so. That was not the one I wanted to click. There we go. And we got our bonus stuff. There we go. I got a text message. I was like, who is texting me right now? FedEx. FedEx is texting me. Sword Squad. Okay, we need one more mission with Blade. Although I have a strange feeling he got injured. He did. Okay. We got 2 days before we can do the Blade mission.
You know, vampires used to run the Lower East Side.
Oh, really like 1 day. Let's do a quick check for the boxes.
You feeling all right?
I don't remember the state of our boxes. We do a quick check for our purples. And then we'll sleep. Oh, really, our purples and the golds here. Because I don't know how often they recover, but they do. While we're up here, nope. This one's behind. I thought there was a teleport point here. Is there not? Why can I not pick that up? That's a death cap. I want that. See, they're there. It's down there. But I thought there was a teleport location there. Is what we waiting for Doctor Strange to like do things here? Oh wait, no, he said it was like somebody else did things. And we're like, oh, probably caretaker. Oh! Wait, what? We've totally been here though.
This area, it feels wrong somehow. I sense an old suffering.
Ah.
Members of the local coven were persecuted here. And worse.
Witches?
Salem's history with witches may have been distorted over the years, but some things are true. The witches of Salem did their best to thwart Shaw, but he rallied his congregation against them.
Oh, Shaw.
The catalyst of the infamous Salem witch trials. When the coven called out in distress, it was Lilith and Sarah who came to their aid.
They came all the way from Transia with the Abbey to help a group they had never met?
Good questions.
You may not believe it, but I'm sure you would have done the same. Isn't that why the Sons are here today?
Okay, fine, touche, we're heroes.
Aside from that, your mother and Sarah both saw the signs of Chthon's influence.
Oh, well that tracks. You could have led with that.
They knew there was more happening in Salem than the persecution of witches.
Chthon's corruption had taken root in the New World just like the colonists themselves.
And while Lilith and Sarah were still preoccupied in Transia, they entrusted one of the moon seals to the Knights of Wondergore.
Ah, I need
who
that
brought
seal.
it to the coven,
Give it.
with the hope that its power would reinforce them enough to deal with Shaw.
But that is not what happened.
Unfortunately, no. When the plague came to Salem, the same one that afflicted your father, Shaw used it to further agitate his flock by placing the blame squarely on the coven.
And the witches?
The mob was vicious. And the rest is history.
But what about the moon seal?
Yeah, what about the moon seal?
After the trials, the moon seal vanished along with Shaw. Without drawing any conclusions, I think we can both guess where it went.
With
If
Shaw.
this was his church, then it is possible the seal is still here, or somewhere nearby.
Yes, give.
You read my mind.
I need that for my trial.
Good hunting, dear.
Okay, well, we know how to open this because we've done it. Open Sesame. Mario.
This must be Shaw's study.
Reveal.
If it was here, Autumn would show me.
Reveal.
the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end?
Coven suspect A refused to fight, perhaps hoping that her pacifism would entice me to end her suffering more quickly. It did not. In the end, she revealed nothing, and her hovel was just that, with no sign of the artifact. Artifact?
This place looks
Coven
so
suspect
lonely.
C. She remained a powerful conjurer at some point, but this one was easily caught off guard in the night. Despite my best efforts, she refused to speak of anything but meaningless drivel. Coven suspect B. This vile wench managed to strike me across the face. A mistake she paid dearly for. A thorough search of her filthy warren again revealed nothing of interest. Are these those signs we saw outside of those little, like, witch caves? Like...
Autumn thinks otherwise.
Those? I thought there was something outside for a second. I was like, this isn't a horror game. It's our reflection. I mean, I know we can do this. Like, we know there's more back here.
Noble Oster guides my hand.
It means the entire reason we came here. To just check and see that this is, you know, full. Let's see now, like, story events have happened.
Autumn does not answer.
Nope. Some strange alchemical symbols. Okay, so this sign we haven't seen yet.
This ward is not like anything I have seen on the grounds before.
It is not.
And yet, it's familiar somehow.
Like the wards of protection that Wanda invoked to protect Dr. Strange's sanctum?
Very perceptive, dear. Maybe you should approach the good doctor and see if he has any insights.
Yes, we shall discuss with Dr. Spoopy.
Be circumspect. Dr. Strange is no fool. It's always good to see you.
Tell me about Hiram Shah.
By all accounts, Hiram Shah was a desperate man. Desperate for power, wealth, influence, the usual desires that cloud men.
Silly mortal men.
As I understand it, he was a largely unsuccessful minister before his arrival at Salem.
They always are.
Place to place, swindling whatever followers he managed to gain before being run out of town. To think that a simple man like Shaw finding a piece of the Darkhold was enough to set all of this in motion.
The Darkhold.
Puts things in perspective.
Very evil grimoire spellbook of Cthon and the evil negative, like, forces of the world. It shows up a couple times. It's referenced a few times in this. We think, okay, popular media for Marvel. It's in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. It's in WandaVerse, or WandaVision, and it's in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
What do you know about my father?
That's not an easy question, dear. What would you like to
It's
know?
one of those big items, like, you know,
Was he a
Infinity
good man?
Stones, Darkhold.
Yes, I think he was.
They're up there.
Your mother loved him dearly, and he doted over her. I think for a time she forgot who she was, where she came from.
Very good.
And I don't mean that as a bad thing.
I didn't think you did.
She and Sarah both deserve to find something more than just another fight with Cthon. Lilith did. Sarah didn't. At least, not for a while longer still. I honestly think that's the only thing she ever had against him, blood or not.
Did Wanda ever make it to this place?
I suspect she did. But if she discovered something, she didn't tell me.
Trixie Wanda. Okay.
Until we speak again.
Well, we gotta talk to Strange. And we discovered some things. I Taking a quick screenshot of those symbols so I can put in my little records to check against when we go to some of these like hovelly places. Okay, our teleporter's back now because there's a couple of them, right? It's like this guy and this one, right? Let me go explore for a second. Okay, so what direction am I facing? That way. This way. And then this way. I pick these up. Oh, it's that bridge. Foolish. I was foolish. That, though, I think we can go to. Hey, a box. Some new combos and a color boost. This is not one of the sites. This is, though.
This is which sign?
Yeah, this is the double line one. This tracks. Okay, so Shaw checked here and killed. This is the witch that struck him. Okay, that totally looks like a thing we can go into, right? It's not.
She does not see it happening. There must not be anything here.
It's kind of hoping it would like reveal something to me. If I do it at the sign.
Autumn must not see it that way.
Darn. Okay, so I guess there's nothing we can do with these yet. Let's just go talk to Strange. Nobody has told us to go and search those out yet either.
Team Emo Kids for the win.
Hey there, Strange.
Ah, Hunter, I was just admiring the collection.
Mm-hmm.
Someone spent a great deal of time piecing this library together. I hope you don't mind me having a look around.
Of course not.
Of course not, Doctor. The library is an asset to us all.
I see I'm not the only one who's taken an interest in these works. You haven't been getting into anything precarious, I hope?
I've found something on the Abbey grounds that I think you should see.
About that.
Oh, sounds mysterious. By all means, lead the way.
Yeah, come to the haunted house or church. Let me show you the magical portal on the other side.
There's an unsettling air about this place.
Yeah, it's kind of gross, isn't it?
This church belonged to a preacher.
Haunted things? Yes, Ice Thrasher. Haunted
Turned
things.
Salem against its coven.
Kind of. Maybe.
A charismatic personality and a fearful populace can do much evil together.
But hi, hello, how are you? I hope you had a good holiday.
Yes, I suspected as much. I typically avoid venturing this far from the Abbey, especially at night.
It's okay, you're with me. You're doing well, and so am I. I am
It
good.
makes Tony nervous, you see.
Just playing some Marvel Midnight Suns and having a good time.
I'm concerned about your personal well-being, doctors. You were right to bring this to my attention, Hunter.
Of course I
I
was.
thought it resembled one of your wards of protection.
There's a reason for that. It's the same magic Wanda invoked in her attempts to protect the Sanctum. But what is it that you're chasing out here? These wards aren't something to toy with.
I will not know for sure
I want to know
until
what's
I get
behind it.
past this. Is there any way to dispel it?
Unfortunately, no. What good would the wards of protection be if they were so easily broken?
Okay, a fair
But
point.
I have been wrong before, at least recently. Do you have any suspicions as to who may have conjured this here?
I would suspect Caretaker, I think.
Caretaker has shown no hesitation to sealing off the ground.
But also very easily could be Wanda.
True. Caretaker could find the resources to create a ward if she put her
And they build him
mind to it.
transient magic.
The only way I will know for sure is to find a way through to the other side.
I'll think on it and see if I can come up with some way to assist you, Hunter. For now, though, you'll have to be patient.
Thank you, Doctor Strange. I will return for my follow-up consultation shortly. Let's go check this blue chest up here, and then we can sleep and do... Oh, we should sacrifice too, shouldn't we? Do we have an artifact to sacrifice?
Was this bowl always here?
We do!
Well, this looks
We put
like
the
it
bowl
belongs here.
in the bowl, and then we... reveal!
Seems my
Think of the
offer
alert,
was
Dan.
accepted.
Is the collar an accessory? Are we talking storyline item? Storyline item. So the collar was crafted by Caretaker, Sarah. It seals some of our power and lets us like channel it so we don't like, I don't know, destroy the world or something. We get different collars by doing different paths in the game or things. For instance, right now we have the ivory collar, which you can't see because I'm in front of it, which we got for doing light card, like light energy. That got us we play 3 light cards. Our next attack card is not discarded, so it's useful. I do know there's a balance one, so we stay in this gray sliver here. We get a balance card for power. And I would presume there's a dark one, at least. Probably more. What was flashing on the map? Oh, Agatha. But yeah. It's also important because Sabretooth tried to rip our throat out in our last main story mission, and he burned his face on the collar. Lore time! Begin.
I have heard that Wanda's power comes from Chthon.
The way I understand it, as a child, Wanda and her family lived in Transia, not far from Mount Wundagore. Within that mountain, the dark god Chthon had long been imprisoned, his corruptive influence an ongoing threat to the people of Transia.
Evil god trapped him out, and okay.
Whether Chthon reached out to Wanda, or he found her by chance, I can't say. But Wanda was blessed or cursed by Chthon, touched by the power of chaos
So
magic.
she uses evil god chaos magic.
Well, he had hoped to make her some sort of acolyte. She proved to be more capable than even he foresaw.
Ah, nicely done, Wanda. Nicely done. Tell me about the evil god.
What can you tell me about Chthon?
One of the first elder gods, Chthon is said to have existed for tens of millions of years, well before the dawn of humanity on Earth. Believe it or not, he wasn't always the bastion of evil that we know today.
Oh?
This story sounds familiar.
He's
As
a
the legend
fallen god?
goes, the downfall of the old gods was actually brought upon by Chthon's brother Set.
Oh, that
Who
tracks.
found that by consuming his siblings, he could gain their power.
Yes, that's not a great guy.
After Set consumed Hypus, Chthon followed suit with the others, and in this way, many of the first gods also became the first demons.
Ah, okay, okay.
And how did he come to be imprisoned on Earth?
Magic.
In the same way Hydra has worked to restore Lilith, various cultists of the past sought to revive Chthon to
Okay.
wield his power. When Chthon failed to cooperate, these same cultists did the only thing they could. They locked him away again.
I don't know what they were expecting with an evil god who ate other gods. Transia.
What do you know about Transia?
I know we're really high level.
Transia is your ancestral homeland, Hunter. The birthplace of Lilith and Caretaker. It has always been a sort of magical junction, drawing in every type of occultist, sorcerer, and even the occasional elder god. The Abbey grounds still behave in much the same way, even after all this time.
And Wundagore?
Wundagore Mountain has always played a prominent role in whatever scheme was underway. Chthon himself is said to have created the Darkhold, deep within the caverns of the mountain.
It was a magical mountain. You know what? Let's go right into the Knights of Wundagore.
Who were the Knights of Wundagore?
Another mysterious group of heroes in a world full of mysterious groups. Of course, I'm no expert on transient history. I do know that the Knights of Wundagore were formed as a response to the growing threat of Chthon's influence near the mountain.
Got it, yeah.
What exactly did they do?
Obviously fight baddies.
Hydra was hardly the first to dabble in chthonic schemes. Many have tried and failed to awaken the Dark God. Over the centuries, the Knights fought alongside a number of allies who stood against the various crazed worshippers of Chthon.
Very cool.
What was Caretaker like when she was younger?
I'm sure it's difficult to remember now, but Sarah wasn't always the steadfast contrarian. In our younger days, she was much more enthusiastic about dashing off to save the day. Not unlike
Yeah, I think this steadfastness is going to cause some major issues.
That does not sound like the Caretaker we know and love.
Keep in mind, Hunter, Sarah has faced a great deal of loss in her time here. Everyone she ever cared about, in fact.
Yeah, that's the trick with like super long life / immortality.
Disagreeable, at the very least. She is a very strong woman.
I get it.
I'm not sure I would have held up as well given the same circumstances.
You were there? At the witch trials?
Not initially, no. If I had been, I like to think I could have stopped them before it was too late. I sensed something was wrong, and when the witches cried out in distress, I came to Salem as quickly as I could.
But Shah had already committed his crimes against them?
Gasp.
Yes. It was a devastating discovery. And for the longest time, I blamed myself.
But you see now it was not your fault.
I've come to understand that we must accept the past and move on.
A good lesson.
That doesn't mean I won't always carry that pain with me.
I know that feeling all too well.
Don't many of us?
I know. And I wish you didn't, dear. I really do.
And that's okay. Oh, hey, another one of these guys. Okay, so finally on to all of our nighttime activities. Let us sleep and prepare for another day of missions. Yeah. Okay, Doctor Strange is healed. Now it's fast, which is nice. Okay, shop class invite. I think we're good for that. What's up, Doc?
Talk shop, Hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Resistance to negative effects, max block. We want light points.
Thanks, Hunter.
Ooh, we got the Paragon Collar. The Hunter choices have nurtured the light within. The Paragon Collar is now available for the Hunter to equip. So the further we go, I guess, the cooler collars we get. Paragon, the next light card is free. Play 5 light cards in combat. Okay, that's kind of sick. Right, what we got? Light, light, light. So we only have 3 light cards that we currently use. But one of them, maybe we can fit Bands of Fire. Will become free. I mean, I guess we could replace a Quick Slash with a Holy Spark. I just like the knockback. Alright, we swap in another Holy Spark here. And I mean, if we upgrade this, we get more damage. And then it gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is a lot easier to hit 5. And then we get one of them for free. Bands of Fire was nice. On KO, draw a card. I would consider... I don't know what I would swap for this, though. Like, I like all three of these. So Fortifying Strikes is just really nice. We just get a bunch of block. And then that... So Guarding Strikes and Fortify lets us be really tanky and responsive. These are all quicks, which are nice. Holy Flame is our heal option. And Holy Burst is also a heal option. And Blade Storm is just big damage. I guess we just stick with this. And then we'll probably hit this if we draw a bunch of his cards anyway. I think it's fine.
Erethole! I mean, hello there. Apologies, I was astral projecting with someone in the backwards verse.
Blah. Okay. We can invite him to a haven. What is he like? Let me check my list. Yes, I have a list. Doctor Strange. What is meditation? He likes meditation. A spooky glade. We'll go meditate with Doctor Strange in the spooky glade. Ooh, do we have a good book for him? I wasn't thinking about that.
I appreciate this time away from the forge. Despite Tony's complaints, a bit of soldering is far less effort than wrestling a demon into daily submission.
Yeah, we flatter.
Understand. Keeping that demon in check is tougher than the others can imagine.
Mr. Reyes can imagine. He's the only one with an inkling of the malignant power within.
That's fair.
If we cannot contain it, we must destroy it. Should I ever fall, Mr. Reyes in his spirit of vengeance will know what to do. Which is the lengthy way to say I should relax now and again to maintain vigilance.
Probably.
You often say it the lengthy way.
I refuse to dignify that with a response. To do so would prove me incapable of brevity, which is quite simply untrue.
You are doing it on purpose, are you not?
He's definitely doing it on purpose.
Allow me to rebuke your slander with a dozen refutations. Point the first.
Stop.
As you wish.
I feel like dealing with different coworkers is good for him. This has got to be Peter. This is Captain Marvel. Is Human Anatomy a good book for him? Would he like that? I don't think so. He's dealing with difficult coworkers. Yeah, he loved it. We did it.
Our next outing.
We did it. Doctor Strange did used to be a surgeon, but I don't think that's what he currently researches. Also, I think it's a book somebody else wants. Actually, maybe Human Anatomy would have been fine. Maybe I was thinking when we were looking at somebody else about giving him Human Anatomy, the book. That's fine. He loved what we gave him, so that's the important part. We got the maximum we could have gotten out of that piece. I was checking the list to see if there was on. It's not even on my list. But okay, cool. We got good friendship up with Doctor Strange. What's up, Blade?
This lifestyle of ours, you know, hunting the forces of darkness. How do you like it?
I like it enough.
I'm not sure like is the proper word, but it has got some unique challenges. For instance, a perk are the allies and friends we meet.
Glad you said that. There are too many lone wolves out there.
Looking at you, Blade.
It's good to rely on others every once in a while.
But when we must go at it alone, it is best to have an impressive arsenal like yours.
I've spent decades experimenting and putting it together. Any of them interest you?
I love your fashion sense. Ever improvised a weapon? Tell me about your arsenal. We need to make either light choices or neutral. Yeah.
Ever improvised a weapon? And I'm not talking snapping a broomstick in two.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like the
In
fashion
our line
sense
of
line.
work, everybody gets caught off guard at some point. And don't dismiss broomsticks. They make great steaks. But the weapon I'm most proud of was a sword made of paper.
Intriguing.
How does that work? I took a book of spells, don't remember which one, and made a paper-mache sword out of the pages. And it held up. Love that thing. Being good at what we do.
Amazing.
It's all about the gear.
Beautiful.
Or our ability to improvise.
I do like swords.
It's about why we do it. You got a good understanding of the why, and the how falls right into place.
Very nice.
My reasons are very complicated.
If they were simple, I'd be worried about you, Hunter.
Mm-hmm. I think we have a good book for him, but we can't invite him to a haven. Maybe we can invite him to a hangout later. Okay, let's do our rounds. Forge first. Yeah, we got our war room upgrade. I don't think we're gonna push into 7 here. Everything else we need to do more with people. So we want to get fault tolerance soon, actually. Upgrade Iron Man abilities, okay. We need more missions with Iron Man. So we need to take Iron Man on a mission. We need to upgrade his abilities. Iron Man and Spider-Man, apparently. Yes, yes, yes. I know the ad is going to run in 5 minutes. I see your little beeping thing on my screen. You'll deal with that when we get there. Oh, we did in 7, but we don't have anything up for 7 anyway.
Give me a sec. Okay.
Okay, show us some cool stuff.
Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close. Not bad.
Relentless. Okay. Target was damaged this turn. Deal more damage. Holy Spark. We want that, actually. Ooh. If target is not at full HP, bonus damage. I want Relentless, but this modified Soul Blast is kind of nice. Oh, and I want... Okay, you know what? We don't need the other Holy Spark. We can craft a Holy Spark. That's fine.
A task for us?
There we go.
This should prove useful. Farewell.
Problem solved. Okay, next. We need to do some stuff. First up, you can get Relentless out. What do you get upgraded to? That's a lot of damage. Okay. Relentless over Make It Bleed? Or over a Stake? You know, Stake's a lot of damage. We like that. I think over a Make It Bleed. There we go. Then we have 4 attacks. Then we need to go to Ileana. I'm going to drop one of these. So we can upgrade this one and swap it in. And to us, we just need to upgrade. Oop, gifts. Do it with style. And a little girl's dream. Okay. Combat therapy. Let's throw a blade in. Okay. I'm going to run the ad now while I do the upgrading I just said I was going to do.
close out
So
here.
nothing exciting, and we will be right back, and we'll finish the stuff up, and then we'll go on a mission. Okay, while that ad runs, are you gonna run? There we go, there it's running. While that ad runs, let me upgrade these abilities.
Wasting, Hunter.
This boring action. Everyone stretch, that's a good call. Everyone stretch during the ad.
New and improved.
Stretch. Nice, our sliders do more damage now. We'll upgrade this modified Soul Blast.
Just give me a target.
And now, daily sparring, critical damage, and a combat bonus. Let's do Iron Man, because we need to bring him with us anyway. Add the notify dock to OBS. Okay, so to do that, it's a two-step process. We're gonna hold on this still frame while I go over it. So, you open your stream manager from Twitch. Right. So your stream dashboard. Then you go to the top left where it says the stream manager, and there's a little drop down, and you can do edit the layout. Once you do that, you're gonna put your ads manager on your layout. So you gotta like select that option. Let me actually see it real fast. If I edit it, oh yeah, so if you edit it, there's a little plus button on the side, and you can select ads manager. When you do that, you're now going to get the little ads manager dock that tells you when the ads are going to start running, gives you a snooze option and a run 1 minute option, as well as a little like belt feed showing you that it's coming up. Or at least whatever your ad density is. Mine's as low as it can be, so it only shows 1 every hour. Then you're going to click the 3 little dots, and you're going to pop that out. Now put that popped out window over to the side for a second. Over to OBS. We're going to go into docs. We're going to do custom browser dock, and we're going to make one of those. Now using our popped out window, we can copy the URL and we can paste it in our custom browser docs. And when we do that, we now have a browser dock that is our ads manager. Ta-da! You might have to be logged into OBS with your Twitch to make that work. Like if that doesn't work, that's probably what it is. You probably have to go directly through OBS, not through the stream key. But that is how I do it. Your ads managers have the 3 dots pop out for you on your dashboard. If there's like on the top of the little bar for ads manager, it has a little pop out button. I don't know. But basically you need to get your ads manager thing. I mean, once you have your ads manager in your like dashboard, you're already partway there. Right? You can at least see it. It's just not in OBS. Oh, you have to save it first. That would be an important step. That would be smart. There we go. So you have to save it down, then you can access it. With 5 moves, very nice. Of course. Happy to help. But yeah, so that's what I do so that I can then see
Good girl, Charlie.
the ads and stuff on my OBS, which is just really convenient. Okay, so we put Blade in for combat therapy. We upgrade a bunch of stuffs. We've got a war room upgrade for the warden.
Things are looking up around.
So now when we send people on missions, we can complete additional things and get bug bonuses. And then we need to do a mission. Well, we need to do this mission. Let's do the intel cache for Iron Man. We need to take him anyway. Let's put him, Spidey, and us. Okay, actually, before we do this, maybe we try to level Spidey up real fast. because he's falling behind a bit. So let's do a quick Spidey run in the danger room. And before we do that, let me go check our items. I like to make sure we have like one of each. Because these are often very useful to have. We're going to get more after Spider-Man's mission. But okay. Yes, we're going in here. We're taking Spidey. We're not doing those two. We are going to do draw 2 cards for free. Getting life steal is not the worst in case we get into a bad spot. My concern is I don't know if we're going to be able to do enough damage with him. Ugh. Because he's not going to have strength. So we're going to have to just kind of like spam out the from above hit. We'll see. I mean, honestly, we get a level in. That's already good.
Looks like it's getting hot in here.
Possibly to play around with environmental attacks. So up here is what we're looking for. Okay. Do we spider sense? How much health do these guys have? 6. Sorry, you're 63. What's the big guy? Where's the big guy? 124. 5. Okay. Because if we do stuff like this. Oh crap! I have to do it the other way. I forgot his chain was conditional. That's my bad.
Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
Yeah, so the way his chain works is we have to hit somebody who's already dying.
I'm going.
Okay, cool. So bring the house down is his passive. Whenever we do an environmental attack, there is a chance we refund it.
At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is find a cluster of these guys around one of the weaker ones, ideally. I mean, we could just delete one of the weaker ones here. That's fine too. Maybe we just delete this guy. Okay, 1 level. That's good. That's already good. Draw a card. We got Chain Strike up. Chain Strike we can use. Let us get more cards so we can fill our hand with Spidey cards.
Nice. Let's do this.
Okay, so if we do stuff like this, right, we can go bing, bang.
Try this on for size.
We'll get our card play back, but we will not draw a new card.
You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
And we can, however, now detonate this guy and blow up 3 of them.
You're in trouble now.
Ah, no heroism refund. That would have been too nice. We hit this guy. Do we bring him into range?
You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
76. We do not. We can if we detonate this on him. Which we can try. What I want to do is come over here. I'm going to kick him into him. So do 2 things. Kill him, get our card play back, and hurt him. It'll also give us the heroism we need for up here. So we can try to explode this guy. Right, because none of you are going to do enough damage to kill him outright. We have 1 more of these guys we can quick kick. Let's blow this up. We have 2 card plays. I mean, maybe Spidey Sense is the move here. And then we get the fast,
This should help.
which makes this cheaper to use.
I'm going for it.
That might be a move here. Means we'll get this fast. We'll get that off faster, which is nice. Chain strike. Okay, if we detonate this, I think we can chain strike him and kill him. Bring the house down, even better. Perfect. Bounce over that guy. Oh, actually, maybe we should have bounced the other guy here. Because he's 87. We can't kill him outright. Is this game somewhat new? Yes, it came out a month or two ago? It is relatively new, yes. We have 60 damage off of that. 40 damage on that guy. 40 damage on that guy, okay. Because if we have a chain strike, so we could go bing, bang.
This one's for you.
Gotcha, I was surprised it didn't look familiar.
At least you get to take a
Yep.
nap.
No, you're still out of range. We could bop you over the head with this. 87, 87, 125, 44. Okay. Okay, so. We can bob him over the head with this. And then we can redraw Thwip and get a chain hit. And we can definitely kill him with the chain hit. I mean, we can reach that guy, which is a lot of good that'll do us. I don't think we're going to be able to get off enough damage here.
Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
Right, this is vampirism, yeah. I mean, we can bind somebody. That doesn't hit him, does it? We can bind this guy just so he doesn't do any more damage. Oh, actually. Where's that? Oh, binding him doesn't move us. Okay. That doesn't really put us in. I'm trying to figure out if any of them put us in a position to use an environmental attack. Because you can see where the green is where we're going to go. We can quick kick people, but we can't actually put them off the map anywhere. That would do extra damage. We could up here and do a bunch of damage, which is what I was planning. My plan was to just put damage down. And then just eat the next 3 hits. What I think is what we have to do here. Hey, we got 2 levels. That's actually pretty solid. Can't really complain. Reroll whip here. Okay, chain is better. Bring it. I think we resist what? 1 of them or 2 of them? Not 1 of them. That's okay. We weakened 1.
Spidey senses are tingling.
So that one pretty good. Okay. So now.
I bet Lilith isn't going to like this.
We want to do this guy.
Just the boost I needed.
We can now do this. Take out a bunch of them. In retrospect, chain striking them might have been the right decision.
Didn't the Hydra originally have
Ooh, we got crit on it. That's really nice. Okay, so we do this. Alright, we knock him out. We damage him, which might bring him into up here bonus damage rate. It does not. 62 minus 21 is 41. Chain Strike is doing 42. Okay, that brings him to Chain Strike range at least. That's good. And so he's gonna keep dive bombing. We can do that. Now we dive bomb this guy. And we redraw up here again.
It must be tough losing all the time. For like decades.
Take this guy, take him out. We can detonate that. We can beat him up.
Play dead.
I think we're in a... I mean, we don't have to detonate. We can just up here him. Beautiful. Perfect.
Ooh, that really looked like it hurt.
Okay, I think we have one more round. Honestly, should have used the vampirism card, but it's fine.
Looks like they all have the same idea.
Okay, so we can do... We have no chain strikeable targets here. No, we do, okay. Because basically what I want to do is get people in range that we can chain strike them lower. And then dive bomb. Okay, we're at max level though. Let's see, like, we can do this now. But yeah, no, I thoroughly enjoyed this game. It plays like the spiritual successor of, like, Slay the Spire meets XCOM with a very fun Marvel twist, and I'm enjoying the story bits to it, and, like, we gotta go and talk to people. It's a good game. It's lots of fun. Lots of fun. Okay, that makes this cheaper to use. Dive on him. This is getting tricky though. I mean, it's fine. This is the end of the round.
At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up.
102, 125, 63. Okay, if we come over here, done Slay the Spire. This definitely does seem like an interesting game. Yeah. Oh, we need more heroism. That was reckless of me. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'll just kick that at him. This game is a lot of fun. I say Slay the Spire because we get to make our own deck, right? For each character as we go through, we upgrade it. It's not really a roguelike, but the way that we draw the ability cards feels a lot like Slay the Spire, where it gets that almost puzzle gamey kind of mentality. You're trying to use your hand to solve the issue you have. It is tactical turn-based like XCOM. It's from Firaxis.
Proper concussion protocols.
You. We can't kill you. The best I can do is chain strike you. Because I don't have enough heroism. That's fine. He can't actually hurt us this round. And this is the end of the game anyway. Or the end of training. Okay. Training complete. Spider-Man got 3 levels. That's what we needed. A little stretch. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, this game is broken up into like 3 segments. The prep stage, the day, we go around, we put in research orders, we train people in the yard, which is what we just did. We buy things, we interact with people, and we prep. Then we come over here, we go to stage 2, which is a mission. Going to be this Iron Man mission here. We're going to take ourselves the Hunter, and we're going to take Spider-Man. We're going to drop Vampiric Essence for Phoenix Flame. Battlefield Scanner's fine. And then after our mission, we get the evening. The evening is when we can explore the grounds in the dark, in the spooky dark. We can hang out with some people. Different groups have different meetings. So like we're part of shop class, which is Robbie Reyes as Ghost Rider, Spider-Man, and Tony Stark, where we go, we tinker, we make items. Or the emo kids, which is like the esoterica magical order, something. It breaks out in the emo kids, and that's a bunch of the magic people. And we're trying to figure out what happened, how we died in our past life. Okay, opening with surgical strikes is an interesting one. This fortify is good. This is a sweet 60-point hit. Our mission is defeat them all. We have a bunch of quicks. That's right, so we have 3 card plays each turn. A quick gives us our card play back if we kill with it. So like, we can quick slash this guy into him. And we're gonna get a kill.
I know that wasn't your signature move. Love the effort.
Now he's down, so now we can use this card and we can kill him. Another quick. We can now up here this guy, which is I think what we want to do. Because this guy is a problem.
Fair enough.
Actually, let's Holy Spark. No, let's bounce him first. I think that's fine. I mean, we have a lot of moves. I think it's fine. So we're going to bounce him off of that. If he doesn't stealth, he's stealthed. What do we do? Okay, we can then Holy Spark him. Problem guy down.
Even for Hydra.
He's a problem because he can basically one-shot people. Ooh, and we can interrogate him right now.
Tell us what you know, Fiend.
We can then do our fortify, which is going to get us a card. Bonus heroism. Counter and our shield.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Picked up Blade Storm. Okay. Let's see if we can't get some good draws on this. So Spider-Man's our environmental damage dealer. With his passive, Bring the House Down, where he refunds it occasionally.
This one's for you.
Which is admittedly very nice. Okay, we don't need to deal with him right now, actually. Okay. He's going to attack us. We're going to eat it and counter. Iron Man, Spider-Man, and they're all going to be resistant. Perfect. You'll see in a second.
Taking the shot.
No, he weakened us. That means our damage is lower. Which is fine. We really just do quicks so we can finish people off. He dazed Spider-Man. That means he is kind of stunned for a number of actions. And so we do actions, he'll wake up. Protecting the low health dude, really, guy? Come on. Rude.
I still don't like your chances.
Okay. Okay. This is kind of nice. So, surgical strikes. We get to shoot a 50-point damage missile for every Iron Man card in our hand. Which is 5. Theoretically, we can get that more. The problem is we need to do at least one more thing to draw the heroism. So let's actually re-roll Blade Storm. Ooh, we got another surgical strikes. Okay, new plan. Draw cards.
This should be good. Ought to improve the odds.
I was looking for a card we could play. So we could play this if he was awake, which he's not awake. Looking for one of his cards. Okay, Holy Flame. I'll take it. Let's just do some damage to the shield guy.
Love the effort.
Now, we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't reach over there? Oh, that's depressing. Okay. New plan. Your reach goes out to here. If Iron Man comes over here, and we pay one of our things to knock him backwards to like there. I think now we can use our 6. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we will get value.
Hydra has good insurance.
You know, out of card plays. Next turn, we've got a big old round. Of Iron Man.
I'm going for it.
We'll take the damage of the shield. We did not get if we got bring the house down, we could have positioned Iron Man to jump over here. He is immune to knockback right now. We don't have any fun for that. Nope. Next turn. Oh, that was foolish. We have counter up still.
You have my thanks.
Days Iron. Oh, that is unfortunate. We have an entire hand of his cards. One action. Okay, never mind. We can interrogate.
You are going to talk.
Yeah, talk. Now we can. If we redraw this, we get knockback. For bonus damage.
I am impressed.
Theoretically, I'd like the surgical strikes, but we're not going to be able to pull that off. So I'll just hit him with another knockback.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Okay. If the hunter comes over there, Spider-Man can push him into the hunter.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Then Iron Man can come over here. Or actually, this should be Spider-Man. And then can flip over this and hit him. We unfortunately only get one shove per like round, otherwise we just keep knocking him between people. I think this is good we're gonna get. He's gonna attack Iron Man. Which is fine. We got the health to spare. Oh, he's gonna detonate himself?
Ready to do this thing?
Okay. We have Iron Man over here. Knock him. And then finish him. Teamwork.
Excellent work.
Okay. Mission complete. And that should help us with a couple things. Most importantly, that's a lot of money. That's good. We like money. Money, 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 money. Really, we just need to upgrade a bunch of stuff in our base. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get any progress on our things we're doing without any like story moving forward, so we can do the next story bit. Complete 5 missions with Iron Man, complete 6 missions with Spider-Man. That was the plan. Check boxes, we check hangouts.
Oh, Hunter, I snapped a great photo of you in action. You're all swords akimbo, standing over a bunch of bad guys. Is it cool if I submit it to the
Rika, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. Actually, we should go do the sacrifice thingy. That's Peter. Man, they nailed Peter in this. I mean, I think they nailed a lot of the character, like, writing in this game. They did a really good job of that. Okay, let's do our traditional check for orange thingies. I agree, the characters are really well done. We check for our gold boxes. And while we're here, might as well check this blue one. Let's go do Agatha's sacrificial altar thingy. Ow. Where am I? Okay. First, your clothes. Well, okay, you know what? We take mushrooms. We take the mushies. Yes, they did such a good job with the characters. We are about to go to Avengers Tower. That's our next mission we're going to do.
Always here.
Yes, we keep coming to the bowl. Stop being surprised by the bowl.
Looks like it belongs here.
Reveal.
It seems my offering was accepted.
Well, just a key, okay. That's fine. We have no flattery or hangouts. Let us sleep. Perfect. And Blade's back up and running. I know, Deadpool won't be in the game till later. Same with Storm, Playable Venom, and somebody I always forget. Okay, Doctor Strange. You got a nice hangout. What's up?
Ah, this is exactly what I needed. A chance to quiet my cluttered mind
A
and
mood.
just be.
What thoughts clutter your mind, Doctor?
Many of them.
Ever since the sanctum was lost,
Magic is from, I mean, she's the new X-Men, but she's an
in
X-Men-ish.
which I've lost my ability to navigate. I've been giving a lot of thought to the direction my life will take.
But yeah, Wolverine Storm, Magic.
Apocalypse, but who am I if I'm not Sorcerer Supreme?
Also, like, Wanda's never really an X-Men, but she's a mutant. Then we've got Spidey and Venom from his stuff. We've got Doctor Strange and Wanda crossover there as well. Wanda crosses over into a lot of things. The Avengers, we've got Doctor Strange as an Avenger in this. Then Captain Marvel, Captain America, Iron Man, the Hulk. I think that's it. Christian and Wanda would be a great combo. Then, I mean, the Midnight Suns are their own group here, but it's a bunch of people who are normally loners. Well, I guess Nico isn't always a loner. Because she's one of the Runaways, and then she's the LA Avengers, I think. Or she's the new Avengers, like the Kid Avengers. I think what other groups do we have here? I feel like I'm missing something really obvious.
Sorcerer Supreme or not, you are still an Avenger.
But is that
Blade's kind of his own thing.
all I want to be?
Yeah, I mean, the game does a good job of
Perhaps
bringing
this
together a
is
bunch
what
of
you
these
should meditate
Marvel
on.
characters
Yes, that's a bright idea.
and worlds.
Thank you for still having faith in me, even when I've lost faith in myself.
And
You
like
are
we
proving
saw
to be a most
like
unexpected friend.
an Easter egg for the Fantastic Four. Hey, we got greater good. So his passive gets a heroism every turn or a 50% chance. Which is really nice because he stacks that up. Okay, Robbie. What's up?
Someone is griefing me, Hunter.
We must fight this head on.
Guardians would be funny. This is
You
true.
said to just let it go, but it happens every friggin' game. I team up with them, they don't shoot at anything, spam my chat, and eventually just kill me.
Oh, I assumed you were talking about the Norwegian gravitas curse. Why do you not change teammates?
I tried, but they use different tags every time. Bach for life, Centuries of Slumber, Mom Slayer, Dragoons are goons. All the same person, all are targeting me.
Leave the game and go outside. We can literally just be like, hey, yo, Robbie, go touch grass.
Perhaps they are simply trying to be your friend. And since they are out of their element, with an age or a century difference, their well-meaning attempts only cause you harm. Perhaps they do not understand the controller schemes.
Oh my god, is it us?
You think?
Are we the griefer?
I know.
I think you're right. I feel bad. I said some not so nice things to them. I should be nicer to them next time.
Less profanity would be appreciated.
Oh my god, we're the griefer. That's amazing. Okay. We have havens that we can invite those two to. What do we got gift-wise? Passion in the Moonlight. Grave Dirt. Dark, just like your soul. I believe it's a Nico candle. Okay, we aren't meaning to grief him. Peter, Captain Marvel. Do it with style. I'm trying to see what we've got for these guys. Leather mahogany. Little girl's dream. Robbie does like Little Girl's Dream. That's a weird one from... He likes Passion of Moonlight, too. We did just pick that up. That might be the better one. He likes Meat Market. Okay, we got options for Robbie. But, do we have fishing? Fishing is available. Let's go fishing with Robbie.
Amazing. We don't cook enough around here.
His passive is cool. He gets bonus health when he kills people.
We should have a night where we all bring something to the table. You know, potluck? We could start a weekly tradition. Hey, I make a mean carne asada.
Gib, I want. Which one of you works the grill? Is he like... Will be funny.
Must be hard not to burn the steak when you are made of
Will be
fire.
funny. Carne asada is so good. Agreed.
I tried that
Yeah.
once.
And?
Okay, he liked it.
And
Good.
hellfire grilled steak is 5 kinds of nasty. Okay, we're doing this.
There's a place near me
This together.
that does like carne asada, lots of things.
Abbey near you. Midnight Suns. The potlucking. Too much?
A bit.
I'll work on it.
Okay, you can have Meat Market. Yeah, you love the gift. Some good friendship XP.
Extra extended family to me.
Now let's get our upgrades on.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Okay, first things first. We want this one. So bored and uncomfortable. It'll be okay.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today?
I would like some cool Iron Man abilities, please.
Not bad, right?
Special delivery's okay. Precision's also kind of okay. Target has full health, extra damage, new plan. I don't love these. I don't like any of these, honestly. Okay, this is an attack. We like attacks. Okay, honestly, these are all good cards. They just don't fit in what I was trying to do. We don't use dark, so skip this guy. Precision is okay. I just never use it. If it was free, I'd use it. New plan, double current heroism, draw a heroic card. This could be useful. And these give us breakdown potential as well.
Always a pleasure.
We did use a card. That's fine. Sky? Why, hello there. Greetings, what's up? Hello, Raiders. What? Hi. How were the Apex? I saw you were Genshining earlier. But to nobody's surprise, Sky streams for forever and just plays a bunch of games. This was taken earlier today?
Don't look this way.
Amazing. Beautiful.
Stop. No way. No. No way.
Wait, that worked. Very nice, very nice. But greetings, Raiders. I am Antares. Mayor Designation Alpha, First Star, and Lord Commander to the Order of Scorpius. Sativus of the Royal Star is the Watcher of the West, Gabargertab, and Master of the 8th House. At your service. We're playing Marvel Midnight Suns because I really like this game and I'm a big old Marvel nerd. But how was the stream, Sky? How'd it go? Did you do fun things? Do good stuffs? Win games? Click heads? We're going to continue our upgrading of things. We got upgrades. Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
I still say we should have built a fire.
So I got Mocha to finally do story content, then did Apex for the end of the year Twitch drops. Very nice. Very nice.
No pain, no gain.
We don't have any way to find an upgrade. Power for size of abilities. Who wants ability size? You do? You do too. I think his is more important. But nice, nice. We do be liking some end of the year Twitch drop rewards. We do be liking Twitch drops. Indeed, indeed. Woo! Okay, intel means side quest that we can go send people on. But very good, very good. I'm just like playing games and hanging out today.
What they're up to.
Although I am been planning a New Year's thingamajig. What does bonus reward Midnight Sun mean? What does it mean? Just having Mocha simp on Genshin was more fun overall.
Turns out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we
You know what?
signed up for.
That's fair. Hero levels too low. I mean, we could fix that. I mean, might as well go train Ghost Rider and send him out. Okay, yeah, so it means they need to be a member of the Midnight Sun. Let's go train Ghost Rider. Because I'm feeling like... who are we bringing with us? Magic? Oh, wait, no. Never mind. We can't bring anybody. It's just going to be Iron Man. Oh, that's fine. Free redraw would be nice. Lifesteal would be nice. Okay, quick Ghost Rider training. Then we can do our Iron Man mission, our story mission. Yeah. Ooh. Scratch. You ever have like that, like your eyebrow is like itchy? That's me.
Let's shred these punks.
We didn't get his hurt, which is not great. Okay. Big opening on Immolate. When we kill things, they explode. We got immediate retribution, which is nice. Boom. We did learn Immolate doesn't really stack. Okay, we got a Hell Ride, which is questionable, but it's fine. We do that. I think we can Judgment a bunch of people and then Hell Ride across. That wasn't really my plan, but we take it. Hellmouth is fine. I'm gonna throw this over here. We're not gonna actually use this thing, but it gives us strength and it makes all of our other abilities do more, which is nice because we're gonna judgment a big guy. Is there anybody who's close enough groupings? You're close enough groupings. Let's do that. And breathe on him. Spicy breath. Go ahead, explode.
This will be your end.
Because now... Valorant is such a questionable card here. Okay, you're a big health. You two are big healths. Anyways, I'm gonna go poop for food and maybe other things. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you very much, Sky. Thank you for bringing your friends over to hang out. I will catch you later.
Prepare yourselves.
Maybe we just never hell ride.
Mindless followers suffer the same fate.
We take damage, but they die and explode. We can redraw Hellride. And boom. He's killed 3 people. He gives us a sick retribution, which we can use to KO that guy. Which opens up a Drain Soul. Unless we get Judgment. I guess Judgment would technically be better. I don't know if people are grouped enough for Judgment, though.
By association.
Yeah, nobody's really grouped for Judgment. Never mind. Drain Soul it is. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. So we just keep stacking Drain Souls up. Then we can lash him into him for the double kill. We're taking a lot of damage from that, but it's fine. And boom. So many explosions. I mean, what we can do is we can do... Oh, but we don't have the lifesteal. I meant to take lifesteal over this. That's fine. You just retribution this guy to death. Yeah. That's what we should do. Retribution him. We'll discard a random card. That's fine. What do we drop? Hey, another level. Doesn't matter because we got retribution right back, which is indeed what we needed. And that is a successful round.
I will see all that you have done.
Only thing we're doing is probably re-rolling Hellride. And probably one of these guys. I like it's Hellride again. I mean, we can do this just to get stuff out. A little more heroism. so we can open up with more powerful moves. Because draining soul off of these guys would be pretty sick. 1, 2, 3. We got 5, 4, 5. We go 3 people. It'll get us, I think, another drain soul card. I was really just going for health. So we can judgment, kill these guys, and retribution that guy. And boom. Beautiful, beautiful. We retribution him right off the wall. And explode. We have a Hellmouth. We do have a Hellmouth. Let's drop a Hellmouth. Maintain that strength and get our stuff back up. Reroll Hellride. We might as well get another Hellmouth. Because we'll just stack Heroism. We can reroll Immolate as well. Actually, we can just cast Immolate. It didn't seem to stack before, but it gives us a lot of heroism. Next turn. We have one more wave. Oh, they're so spread out. That's gross. Okay, we'll kill these guys. That should heal us to full and leave us enough health to work with for a judgment.
This will be your end.
Which we should draw 2 cards here and should get a judgment. Oh, 3 cards. Let us nuke those 3. Gonna add in 4 minutes. I will run that at the end of this mission. So that it just takes up the loading screen. Can we judgment both? We can't judgment both of these guys again. Is this finally time to Hellride? We can finish this with a Hellride. Oh, what a Hellmouth first. We get the heroism up. Then we'll line them up. And then we knock them down. The reason we don't use this is because it discards our whole hand. And that's really awkward in this game format.
I will see all that you have done.
But okay. And there we have it. Objective complete. So here is the ad while all of this finishes up and the loading screen goes through. Yeah, screw ads. Ads are stinky, but I'd rather run them on my own than deal with them running on Twitch's like schedule. At least we get some pre-roll skippage and I make sure it doesn't interrupt content. I mean, I know I'm always content. Smile. But you know, it's different. I don't like it appearing in the middle of like a mission or anything that's like fun. Right. Okay, the ad is still running, but I want to check what we have here. So Thwip is okay. I really like Thwip if we're doing what's it called? Like missions with protectors in them, with shield guys. Got a new plan for you. Oh, precision is free. I did not process that before. Oh, welcome back. The ad's over. Beautiful. I mean, if we got this and reduce surgical strikes down to only one thing, we could new plan and then immediately surgical strikes. I just don't think there's any of these that are worth putting in here. Your upgrades. Draw a card. 4 damage. Redraws. You already are upgraded. I just think he needs better cards from us. Like, we just need to get better cards. That's what it is. Oh, we got these new swords. So you have a normal hunter sword. We have a high-tech sword. We have the Midnight Sun sword. And then we have the borderline swords, which I think are just objectively cooler. They're just cooler swords. They are. Now, we technically got this outfit, which I just don't love. It's okay. We've had the high-tech outfit. We got a new color scheme for it. But our fancy Midnight Sun outfit is the cooler one. For now. We also got some t-shirt options. Not as great as the outfits we have. Are you telling me? Nothing. It's telling me... Oh, it's telling me something. Oh. It's because we have vengeance now. So enemies who attack us get marked, which is nice. The dip out of combat is really sweet still. But yeah. We're getting there with it. And then who wants to chat? Tony wants to chat. What do you need?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Purchase and equip the new hunter hairstyle.
Thanks, Hunter.
Okay. Fine.
Oh, switching things up, boss.
Did the smaller cut. I will just put the other one back after we complete our mission.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
It gives more strength, and we got more gloss than we spent getting the haircut, so it's just like a free unlock. There we go. We could compliment you. We cannot compliment magic. Is there anybody particularly close to increasing? No, you have your event next. You're close-ish. You're getting there. So compliments on the same person 2 days in a row have diminishing returns.
Heads up, Hunter.
Oh, we can invite you to a haven. Do we have one you like? What are you into? Picnics? We have a picnic. And then we have your candle.
I'm getting used to the Abbey.
Good,
Didn't think I'd like it at first. Monks lived here isn't on my list of preferred amenities.
What changed your mind?
It reminds me of a Kree outpost. Mostly solitary, but you have your team around. Enough contact with civilization to avoid going loopy.
Yeah, that sounds
Is it
lonely.
difficult for you to live so remotely?
You kidding? It's great. First, you have a perfect excuse to ditch unwanted social engagements. Second, you can focus on the mission at hand.
Mood.
Very few distractions. And third, you know you're going home at the end. What about you? You died here, so I bet you have some complicated thoughts about this place.
Yes,
Through the
there
always
are
be
bad
home.
memories. But the good ones outweigh them all.
You're lucky you have that.
I'm making some new ones right now.
No one likes a suck-up hunter.
Yes, they do.
But so am I.
And we happen to have this wonderful jet fuel candle that you love.
We're doing this again. Make plans. Hunter.
21 friendship points. That's a big win. Okay. We take that.
Man who sent all those ants?
Which brings us to the Iron Man mission. Okay. So here's my problem. Iron Man's kind of weak. But we're going to use Captain America. So I think it'll be okay.
Apologies for the delays. Steve and I are holding down the fort here, alone, and given my condition, I'm just not myself.
Yeah, because that's a new problem for you.
Shut up, Tony. You're more than just the Hulk, Bruce. You're one of the most brilliant scientific minds on this planet.
Indeed. And it's time for you to share some of that brilliance with us, Dr. Banner. When can we expect to see your findings?
Keep telling you. Gremlins.
Losing power. On arc reactors 1 and 3. Facing complete defensive grid failure.
Oh no.
Even for her. Okay, improbable.
Better.
Hydro gunships. We're being completely overrun. Missiles targeting us.
No. Stay calm, Bruce.
I am always
Down. You see, Bruce, I know your secret. You're always angry.
System if I can get close enough to the tower. What do you say, Junior? Think you could back me up out there in case Mommy Darkest arrives?
Anytime.
Let's get 'em. Let's go. Big fight in Captain America. Okay. Captain America. His deck. Punch. A knockback and a taunt. Quick punch. A quick taunt. Tactician. Get block, draw cards. We like that. Shield bounce. Damage and taunt each person in the area. Where's the kick and quick kick? They're probably upgrades. Okay, customizing options. We have Captain of the Guard. I hate it. I mean, like, I like it, but I hate it. And we have Future Soldier. I don't know how I feel about this. I think this is just too much for these colors. Okay, that's cool. Secret Empire Future Soldier's dark. Kind of like his default outfit the most. I feel like it's the cape. It's too bright. Oh, so brighter. Too bright, you said? How about I made it brighter? Why does he look like he plays for the Dallas Cowboys? Default it is. Okay, revive, charm of calm, redraw. Actually, I think we want cure. We got a lot of taunting going on. I think that's the. Okay, our deck. Quick, heal, AoE knockback and tear around. Block for ourselves. Block and counter. I mean, this is a big hit, even if we're not using the block. It's probably fine. I was debating if we want to grab the yoink and twist over this grab. Where is it? Bands of Fire. Which we don't have upgrades, so never mind. We'll just go with this stuff. We don't really have anything to change on Tony yet. Okay, let's go meet Captain America. Oh, which means I need to do this.
Next time we visit the tower, I'll give you the grand tour.
You may need to clean up a bit first.
Kind of leave the Hulks on hiatus.
Oh, that works, I guess. You put stars on. Okay.
We're dropping you to a position just outside the battle zone. A little extra caution, but better safe than sorry.
Sure thing.
Take it too far.
Let's drop. I like how it's highlighting my messages. There you go. I was going for a gradient. In an interesting drop position.
The entire defensive perimeter's been taken out. Better get down here soon, or there'll be nothing left to save.
Way ahead of
Sorry I'm late. Sensor's got your energy signature confused with a flock of radioactive pigeons. It's a New York thing.
I don't have a gun. That's cheating.
Yeah, I'd maybe add a couple more O's onto that.
I do have a magic. Hey.
I thought the doctor said
He
your
just
defenses were down.
crashed the helicopter.
Didn't say anything about our defenders, though.
Meet Captain America. He just killed them. That definitely killed them. That also definitely killed them.
Hey, I'm Steve.
Captain America, Steve Rogers, aka the First Avenger, the living legend, the Sentinel of Liberty. Hey, I'm Steve.
Welcome to the fight.
Okay then. Defeat all enemies.
Never surrender.
You should have brought more help.
We got incoming fire.
Hydra gunships. Hydra gunships are firing rockets at the heroes. Any hero inside the targeted area will take damage at the end of the turn. Use move or abilities that reposition heroes and avoid damage. Knock enemies into the targeted area to turn the tables on them. Okay, so it's like Venom.
Pointed out there, but if you could focus your attention on those Hydra soldiers, that'd be great.
Okay.
I'll work on getting the defenses back online, but you're on your own until then.
I could probably do that a little faster. I did design the system.
Ego right now, Tony.
Just an observation.
Target confirmed. Not so tough after.
We're just gonna run around. We're gonna quick punch everybody down. Holy bullet burst is 48. That is not enough to warrant this. These sniper guys are so annoying.
Nice armor. Pity if someone.
I would have liked to have tactician, so I think we're gonna re-roll this. Guarding strikes. Nobody's attacking us. All right, well he's gonna try to, but it's fine. We can blast. If we redraw this, we can blast this guy into that guy for bonus damage. And then we can Blade Storm.
I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
Okay. That's a lot of damage. 1 knockout and 3 guys heavily damaged. We'll take it. Yeah, go ahead and conceal yourselves, losers. Okay, we still have our move. So we can knock this guy into the Hydra gunship. Okay. He's getting killed by that. He's gonna target Cap. He's gonna target Iron Man. He's gonna buff somebody. Possibly heal.
We serve until the end.
Okay. And we get basically a full hand next round. Here's the problem. We kind of need to take out both of these guys next round. Luckily, they're very close to each other. Crippling shot. That's super annoying. Frenzy? Ugh.
Hydra really did a number on these systems.
Shield bounce, okay.
Did you even have any? I'm not sure I'd brag about these designs if I were you, Tony.
Oh, well, let me know when Banner Industries releases your model, and I'll be sure to take a look.
Okay, okay. We can quick here.
Hail that.
That's 1. Ideally, we get shield bounce up. And we hit all these guys with shield bounce. That doesn't get him out of the firing range. Okay, we'll just save our move for him. We could fortify. This get us 2 counter. And it draws a card. That's useful. It's a good use of a card.
I feel more like myself every day.
Okay. Then we shield bounce. Right? Yeah.
Let's settle.
They haven't changed their minds.
1 KO at a bunch of taunts. He doesn't have any block yet.
Hiding in plain sight.
Really? Loser. Okay, I mean, we can quick this guy. That's fine.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Shield bounce again. Which will kill that guy, but damage on him. Okay, then he runs up here and does nothing. That's fine. What's the big green circle? Is that just taunt radius? Let's spread out so they can't hit all of us with the next like wave they try to drop.
Right on schedule here.
I never forget a face.
Dazed. That's not great.
Systems active. Scanners
Makes me feel like a gunship's coming right into that spot.
Getting closer.
Oh, I'm still in for Tony,
Power
okay.
Distribution is coming back online. Should be able to reactivate the... Wait, what? Why are those even connected?
But we don't have time for your ego, Tony.
Hey, we bring him over here. We do a little blasty boy. Pinball Wizard is the achievement I just got.
How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough.
Because now we can Holy Flame. Okay, I Holy Flame him. We'll heal him. Doesn't it remove his daze? Yep. Then we quick slash him into him. Almost kills him. And then we just do it again.
What makes you think
Oh, we're out of moves. We still have counter, right? We do. I think we kill him with the counter here.
What's our contingency plan?
I am not myself.
Oh no, the daze removed our counter.
Come on.
Okay.
We've got incoming fire.
Reactors are online. Internal sensors are recalibrating.
It's fine.
We're
Punch him.
almost there. Just hold out a little bit longer.
Sure. Bounce him off the shield.
The devil is in the details. I find the devil is everywhere these days.
I am going to enjoy getting to know you.
The devil's in the detail. I feel like the devil's everywhere these days. I'm going to enjoy getting to. I really enjoy Cap and the Hunter.
Hydra's commitment to cowardice remains unchanged.
Much like their commitment to just plain sucking.
Maybe we will survive this battle unscathed.
Oh, that's a death flag.
Never, ever say that. That's pretty much Hero 101.
Kaboom!
Reactor 1 going critical. Attempting shutdown now. Wait, what the hell's a prefix code?
The ultimate safeguard. Lucky for us, the one person on Earth who knows it is right here. Okay, capital H-U-L.
Tony, tell me your super secret code is not Hulk Smash.
Don't be ridiculous. It's Hulk Smash 1, 2, 3, 4. Transmitting now.
Got it.
The insta-kill dart. Oh, hey, crossbow.
Cute, but you're playing with the big boys now.
Hey.
Hail Hydra!
Hey, look, it's crossbow. This guy's a dick.
I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast.
Okay, offensive rush, and I have a plan. Okay, we keep our previous hand.
Explosion just shorted out half our systems.
Glad to hear it's working out.
I'll be lucky if I can keep the reactor from going full overload.
Let me do this. Get us cards.
We get it, Rumlow. Let's do this.
Ooh, we could open right into a crit surgical strike. Takes 2 to take that guy down. What if we put damage on Rumlow? Okay, what else we got? We got a quick blast. Let's do that. Hopefully, yeah, he'll move out of the range. That gives us the 2 special cards.
That's like a promotion, right? Can I be a captain, too?
Okay.
This should be good.
Quick blast him.
Fail, Smydra.
he needs to move. Upgrading our offense is nice. That is going to take our turn. Oh, I see what we mean. Okay. If we upgrade offense, then we use our move on the hunter to ram this guy into the railing. There we go. That spreads us out, buffs us for next round. Rummel's got 348. We can do 246 with this. This guy's going to attack Cap. Cap's got enough shield to hold that. He's going to hit Iron Man, which is going to hurt.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
But we'll see.
If you can see me coming, it's already too late.
What the hell is that?
That was a good shot.
Wounded? Is that a 2-action grenade?
They are being reinforced.
Crossbow grenades have timers that will count down with every action that the heroes take. Yeah, okay.
So that's your legendary savior? You're supposed to be Lilith's kid, right?
Which means he needs to move.
Come closer, mercenary, and I will show you just how hard this run can bite.
That's not quite close, far enough. Okay, if we do this, we'll draw a card. He'll get blocked, and we'll draw cards. Then we have one action to get him off of that.
Someone order a little sandwich? They're not going to like this.
Okay, if we do that, he gets out of it.
Time to get serious.
There we go. And he takes out all 3 of them. Perfect. Beautiful. Amazing. Yeah, that's fine. We can knock back Rumlow. And mark him. We have 1 card play left. Actually, I think this might be the move. Shielding ourselves. Oh, is it every action we take damage? Okay, that sucks. Okay, next turn we're gonna cure just in case he applies it again. He's out of that. He's going to attack him. We need to keep the stacking heroism because we want to hit him with a big hit next round.
I'm taking names.
Dazed. Oof.
Enough running around.
Get another grenade. Oh, what's the blue one do?
Here comes trouble.
Okay.
Don't let Lilith inflate your ego. You're just another goon.
Stays for 2 turns. That is unfortunate since we need him for this. He can get out of this with a quick punch.
Engaging.
You know, just a quick punch.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I have a plan. That's an action, right? So he'll wake up. Oh wait, no, we're gonna cure him anyway.
Looks like you could use a hand.
Problem solved.
I owe you one.
So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna kick his ass. There we go.
Never tried that before.
Oh, he gets a reactionary shield? That's okay. The first attack against Crossbones will cause him to raise his Hydra shield, providing him with additional block for the rest of the turn. If Crossbones' block is reduced to 0, he will lose his Hydra shield ability. Okay, so if we break his shield on a turn, he loses it. then we can quick this guy. And get him out of the firing range.
Nice work.
I don't know if the redraw is necessary here. We can't break this with that ability, but we can mark him for the next turn and make him vulnerable. That means we'll do extra damage. We're a little clumped up. Ooh, we got the extra heroism for I'll handle this. Let's take the hunter, move him over here.
Is that your new strategy?
Yep, yeah, it is.
Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get.
No, we were trying to not line or group up.
How about we...
Man, he's really got a problem with Iron Man. Oh, actually, no. He just targets the lowest health person every time. What's up, lackeys?
Finally getting some FaceTime with the big man himself. Always wanted to get a closer look at that shield of yours, Cap. It'll make a nice souvenir.
Okay, well, Crossbone's down this round.
Probably stay down for a while.
We do have only heroic moves, though. Okay, blast we can use.
Sure, why not?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Then we can. I have a plan. Holy Flame, actually kind of sick here. Get that sweet heal. Cap, just, you know, casual step in this direction. Do I want all these cards? I think so, actually, yeah. Yeah, I think we do.
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
Sup. Okay, we're probably maxing out on our shield from him.
Surprised you had the courage to come down here and face us yourself, Rumlow. Hydra suddenly pay you extra for honor?
There's a quick strike combo, get out of the range of that thing.
Nothing could keep me away from here today.
We have a bunch of redraws. Because we can hit him for 97. I don't think we actually have a bigger thing to hit him with. And we're at max. Let's guarding strikes him. It's going to put his shield up. But honestly, I think it's fine.
You think that
Puts him in damage range for the next turn. Let's actually punch him.
Watch my back.
Okay, okay.
Leave some for the rest of us.
We'll stun him. I think we might be a little like close here. We don't actually want to do damage to him here because we'll lose his stun.
it's about time? Hold still.
Okay, so we lost in action.
You finally got a piece.
Both of us in that grenade, that's not great. Kind of what I was afraid of.
Just about.
Incoming rockets, watch out!
Well, that's a knockback. This is a quick. Okay, okay, ready? So if we come over here, we quick him. 1 round.
Your luck will still be breathing.
Our Paragon Collar activated. The next light card we play is free. We don't have a light card in our hand. Okay. We have ring cap over here. I wanted to punch Rumlow into it. Not sure we're going to be able to, but we'll at least get out of his grenade. Ooh, we can. We can punch him into his own grenade and the Hydra Chopper. Nice shield, Rumlow. How's that working for you? Hey, the blue one stuns. Good to know. He's just dead. Could shield bounce them both. I don't want a Blade Storm because I don't want to knock him out of the Hydra Chopper. That'll work though. Bounce him off the wall. He broke his shield. Or not. It's back. Oh, he was just stunned, so he dropped his shield. I understand. I see what happened. We're out of movements. We have no movement left. I was kind of hoping we can like hit him with one of these things to break his shield, but I guess not. We'll always use the Paragon Collar now, so it doesn't stay in our hand.
This shall be of great help.
That broke his shield. He's gonna attack Cap. But that should be straightforward enough. Because we'll just end him. Nice grenade. Be a shame if somebody knocked you into it.
I have crossed paths with
incoming rockets, watch out.
Okay, once again, an easy solution. Oh, that's not a knockback. Oops. Oh, that's fine. Quick punch him. Crossbows will always attack the hero with the lowest health. That's fine. Quick blast him. Look at that teamwork. And now we just Blade Storm his ass.
I had hopes for a challenge.
That was definitely overkill, and I hope there's no more fates in this fight. But we beat him twice now, so I think that's it. Success.
Weak Scout sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this.
But you won't.
Hold that thought.
What's our status, Brucey? You good?
Oh, yes. So good.
Bruce.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry.
The call is coming from inside the tower.
Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man.
What? Bruce.
Lilith, like I said before.
The Dark Mother thanks you so much for the gamma acceleration. couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
He is lost to us, fallen to my mother's corruption.
Panic.
Yeah, sort of a thing now.
Panic. Panic intensifies.
Played us. Well, played me. The code, this. Also, you could steal your precious
Fallen Banner or Fallen Hulk. I don't know which is worse.
We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony. Well, here's your chance. Save the world. Take the shot. Disappointing.
That coordination with no talking, that's hero shit. So that happened. We kicked butt, but Banner is a baddie. Well, welcome to the team, Cap. We need to get him some cool abilities now. Oh, we shall seize.
Tony, I don't know what to say.
And don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words. That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
I mean, understandable. Okay, but this might be the place to start up next time, which might be Friday. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing on Friday yet. So, thank you all for coming and hanging out. Oh, that's really slow and chill music. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna save this real fast while I do some chatting. Our next stream will be Friday. Okay, there's a small chance I stream tomorrow, but like the next scheduled stream is Friday. So if you have not joined the Discords, follow us on the Twitters. I almost literally typed in Discords. We'll be back with more stuff later this week. So we're doing Friday and then New Year's Eve. We're gonna be doing all kinds of stuff. But yeah, no, it's 11:30 for me, and I do technically still have work tomorrow. Then I'm off for a little while. So I can't go too late tonight. I need to stop myself. Otherwise, I will play this all night long, and it'll be a problem. Because then I'll be kicking myself. But thank you all for coming and hanging out. Thank you guys for the subs and the resubs. Thank you for the follow, Rico. Welcome. Welcome to the community. Thank you for the raid, Sky. Speaking of raid, I need to find somebody to do that too. Whom's do I have online? Let's see. Oh, I feel like I never get a chance to raid Fauna. That's a good one. Unite Hell. I love it. Okay. We'll send a raid over to Fauna, who is playing some Pokemon Unite. I do, personally, love some Pokemon Unite. Ugh, stretch. So, thank you all for coming and hanging out. Whether you won, lost, followed, subscribed, I hope you had a good time. I hope you come back into more good times. Remember, if you want to hang out, you can join us in the Discord or follow the Twitter. Sometimes I say funny things. Usually it's me going, ow, my head hurts, I want ice cream, or a stream update or notification. We're still working on, and by we, I mean I am still working on all more custom tech and the rest of my art upgrades, but we're going to see pieces coming through in the next month or so. I have plans. Other than that, we're going to go over to say hi to Fauna. If you want a raid message, here it is. There you go. Feel free to spam that when we get over there. Okay, well, spam, I mean, like, say it once. You know, we can all collectively spam, but don't individually spam. That's different. But yeah. I'm gonna go stretch and get some water. You guys should too after we go and raid Fauna. So thank you all for coming and hanging out, and I'll catch you all next time. I think I had one pot left.
The rune of death is unbound.